Coach Ibrahim Tano, welcome back home.
Thank you very much.
How do you feel joining Mediama Sporting Club?
I feel blessed because I knew Mediama not today, and I'm friends to the president. I think almost 6 years or 7 years. So, and today I'm here. I find a new home. So definitely I'm feeling happy.
We do have numerous clubs in Ghana. Why do you choose Mediama Sporting Club?
Yes, because Mediama Sporting Club is one of the biggest in the country. When you look at the last 10 years, what the team achieved with all the infrastructure, and yeah, I think it's a very good choice for me. I think I can make it happen here.
Mediama winning 2 FA Cup, 1 Premier League, and 2 Super Cup. Would that bring any pressure on you?
Yeah, well, I mean, that's in the nature of the sports we are in. We always want to be better, definitely. And the success is there, like I said before, and I'm here also to achieve something. So definitely, before my end of my tenure, I'm sure that the caps will be more.
I do know you are coming to do this work with a couple of players, a teamwork. Personally, have you set any target for yourself?
Last question.
What do you have for the supporters?
Yes, I'm sure. And I hope that we all are going to enjoy the team, and I will only tell them that I will give my best, and I'm sure that at the end, the best will be more fruitful for them, so that they will also be happy.
Once again, welcome.
We're very ready for this game because it's a good game and a tough game, so we are preparing very well. I would say the feeling is very good because looking at the players, everybody is fit and everybody is ready for this game, and then the way they are eager to bring out their best in this game is a good feeling for us, and I know things are going to go well for us coming Friday. We are preparing very well, both tactically and then mentally, because this game is mentally and then tactical game. So preparing both sides, because Hearts will come in with aggression to come and win this game. So we are preparing very, very hard, mentally, tactically, and everything. So we are good. We are good. Now everybody is well prepared. Everybody is back. Obin missed last week, and then he is back. So we are hoping coming Friday things will go well for us because all the players are ready and everybody is ready to give out his 100%. We are just coming. We are just coming. On the day, what we are going to do will show on the pitch. We are preparing very well, and then we are determined to get a point at Legon coming Friday. So we are preparing very well. We are not going to disclose anything. We are just coming, and then on the field of play, everything will show there. At least to get a point at Legon will be a success for us because we don't want to lose this match. And I know winning will be a bit difficult, but anything can happen. But getting a point out of this game will be a plus for us. They should come in the numbers and come and support us, and they should come and cheer us because without them, we'll not get the number 12 man on the field. So they should come and then be behind us and support us, and we will reach them when they are coming to reach them safe. So we'll be expecting them, and then we know that things will go well for us on Friday.
Oh, the can say maybe are okay or has the big club. We could share also prepare, match na other Friday banner. Yeah, prepare so you could show. Yeah, preparation in every boy Friday match and Friday say. Okay, the whole of the week the training is very intensive. We are ready to push our house. Oh, the every boy in the game is the answer. So the house, okay, on my side in our house, I'm a strong team. And say, any blame, you push hard. I mean, say, we do Friday, you may just say, yes, I don't want to win the game.
Because you decided to be here, lawyer Boko. Boss, maybe a Kosokama. And now, so Champions League,
Yes,
the boys were separated. from the men separating from the boys. One more thing. One more say we move straight to the 8.
But I said qualification be a qualification.
What's it?
Omo can free move. Omo so qualify.
My guys will be every man obey.
That be said. What's it? Omo qualify straight.
Me say you are separating boys now. Any men no. Na men no omo call final 8 straight 8 no. But boys need to go playoff. That's what I mean can you know.
No matter.
Men can say uko age now why BBO.
Matter.
But the men will not be part of the playoff.
Okay.
The boys will engage themselves.
Okay.
And to what be you know what men no. That's what I mean can.
And I am manager Ancelotti favorite coach no.
As I say.
See we be in echi.
Ancelotti will Amachide.
Madrid will be.
Wanani Amachide dana.
Baby. Say.
No, see baby.
No, so we
don't.
Amache
Ancelotti
Madrid will be in the final.
Of course.
Yes.
I mean, they are the big boys. I'm there. But for now, they were not in the 8. They were not in the 8. Indeed. Okay, and you better home come Champions League. And I think it's all over.
Yeah.
8 teams don't qualify. No,
story be Bayern on as
Sorry, man.
Sorry, no idea.
Which of them?
Oh, said Raote said Aston is 60 million euros. A call Aston Villa for Ole Watkins.
But what is that? What is that?
Why no rejected bid?
No. So what is the news around the story?
The timing is wrong. Why Obiwo UEFA Champions League game? But so
what is the news around the story?
The news around is Arsenal for no be any other Ole Watkins.
That's in the news.
Who boss? I've seen the story in the town of pay. Say Arsenal for Ole Watkins.
And they're all kind of
Arsenal will still push for the deal.
No, Arsenal will not push further for the deal. I mean, Ole Watkins. Ole Watkins, the agents, and the Crawford, according to deep sources, alerted us now. If I saw John Duran and Ole Watkins, I didn't know you know. Both of them are not happy.
John Duran, they confirmed, of course.
So I'm coming. That's why Arsenal will even not push further because they will not sell him again. So Ole Watkins is on record to have said that you want to play for Arsenal. So you're aware of that.
Yeah.
So with that competition from John Duran, Ole Watkins no who's Arsenal so 9 hona beda hono. On one in Yakope. But you agree with me, so Ole Watkins on your Ateta favorite. I mean, Arsenal has never bid for him. But I say no, it's not his favorite. Some players are Ateta playing him more. You close the window, you can see that Arsenal are going to go the entire duration of the season without a number 9. Apart from Ango for Kravis on your number 9. Okay. And until I know Arsenal started ball, only they know about Arsenal number 9. Nwaneri was Arsenal striker yesterday. And this will be the bid that could bid the encounter bid.
The story is more rejected.
Of course, Obianwa will be the bid that could be in football. I'll call you as a fabric.
The time is wrong.
And this is Castle yet.
The time is wrong.
And that time you asked the Ole Watkins here.
Player Ole Watkins.
Ole Watkins in your mom bet my boss and I you. Well, baby.
You buy somebody you think he can help you.
Pep Guardiola say it's a relief. Rodrigo, if we get City, it will be tough as always. So let's one the dynamics around the draw.
Yeah.
Carlo Ancelotti so through City.
On cancer.
Oh, man, who's what tell me?
Also through.
Okay, say.
Say on person on City bebo. Obe person because me person me to be share. Reasons number dorsal.
In a competition.
Reasons number dorsal.
The chances so well on wait me you have for and yes no. I say wait there mess am me encha.
Wait there yes was.
Okay. Brendan Rodgers is coming inside can make it difficult for either Bayern Munich or Real Madrid. To own sanity. And they either say
Madrid will share either Celtic or Manchester City.
Okay, maintain.
Unsure.
No, be a it's really Ruben Amorim has warned his players against complacency ahead of the meeting with FC. That teams who did that. They are from FCSB. It didn't pass. Farouk kunya utim. Manchester and Farouk never. Okay, Farouk. Musa. Carlo voice.
I don't know what to tell you about it. We don't like playing against Manchester City, but if we have to play against them, then we will do it just as we have in previous years. Well, we have to respect the final standings in the table. To answer your question about whether I like this format, my response is no, because there are too many matches to play. Ideally, there should be fewer games to avoid excessive physical strain on the players. No, because I have always seen him perform well since the first year.
You can never be called the dog.
Voice. We don't want to play. We don't want to play Manchester City. Now Real Madrid we don't want to play Man City. I want to play. Who's voice? The voice was shaking.
And now some play show ma. Say okay.
So Aston Villa are determined to reject new approach from Arsenal for Oli Watkins. But what I can tell is Arsenal will not make another bid. Arsenal, Emery wants Oli to stay, and Villa don't like the amount. Okay. And Postecoglou says Spurs are playing with fire if they fail to make more January signings. All right. No. You better feel so there. Keto Kraku or Kasa about the Black Stars also be Amra. Is he also inviting the enemies?
That is the question. I can't work my. Also
be Amra. In humility, determination, and oneness, we have and we will bring smiles back to our people with your efforts. Let's support our Black Stars with all our might. Our players need you. Our players need us. It's time. Okay. Kinso Sebonsu Zico Kasa about players, unemployment. Prosper Ugum say okay, let me read this well. Regarding his decision not to give certain players, particularly Samuel Tinedu, playing time this year. So during a technical meeting, the MC expressed concerns over Tinedu's lack of game time, emphasizing that the club invested heavily in his acquisition. They believe that sideline him could not only lower his confidence but also okay. And we are not saying Wanza. Nanu ya Madia and adding. Okay. Kotoko fees and injury scare 3 key players. Lord Amwa, Samuel and Peter Akwa have missed 2 consecutive training sessions ahead of a trip to Southampton. Okay. And all.
Most of the players are not injured, but on the Obisa Lord Amwa, boss season is he started your buy no so your mouth break in the course of the week with training no your mouth training throughout the week Obejo home so will be available on Sunday.
Is na Okasama coach Nana?
I'm not speaking for the team.
Now
as I'm doing my work as a journalist.
Nada no be the color anthologies so
on the on tape. Una can say for evidence.
I don't want to play Manchester.
For me no musiasi afi na say am here no sa.
Ogaza.
I say recently.
But you also
about it. We don't like playing against Manchester City, but if we have to play against them, then we will do it just as. I don't know what to tell you about it. We don't like playing against Manchester City. We have in previous years. Well, we have final standings.
They don't want to play against Manchester City, but if they have to play them, Ombeyente said they are
Some maybe a city question on to as a fall.
No, that's what he said.
City question on to as a fall.
Also, Ombeyente
The last meeting,
Okay, so the city got a couple.
recently,
The Omoyan in the way now we have to will. And your son or Ben in the heart. Okay, on Guan Casano Crano, or Casa.
what did competition we change? We are.
Okay, and my breast for say good be best offside. Yes, I can say.
Hey, boy.
Collins question you are is the regional manager and Bacho, the Rama Nyamoni, Northern sector, and a Docas Nakua, so a relationship manager. Any Bayport financial savings and loans for aid income. Bayport savings and loans. There's a Bayport there who save no loan. Near Mamoyano. I just saw do Sikeba and now Babe PB. And that's how it is now. Okay.
Was answer Bobby.
And no, their own canoe,
private.
And their own canoe,
private.
And their own canoe.
So do we know Casaman?
We don't answer me who is.
There be one can handle it. And no Sassam Numpono, Nkawaya Bosso. Ewo ha say we PR Roma ibinuma na say
okay okay and the Bayport won command no pay Bayport juma be na mudie na mu ba ha no pay a anything
you time me da wase anopay ye be ma wahwefo ani wetiefo na achi na eye Bayport savings and loans said the afie twemu no ye na mudi adwuma wo eye mo afidi kese yesu yi na me adom ya hye afefoforo ase na ya san ba ebetoa baby a ye adwuma ne kosi ye no ebetoa so enti de wo mu ne yeti a Bayport savings and loans de said the osibisa ye no eye financial institution a eye Omaimu ya ye adwuma be 21 years nie Ghana ha mpotamu nyina ye wo ho de ye titu ene se ye ma loans na 2017 na nyame adom ye nya ye status as savings and loans no na ye de deposit mobilization so ka ho
okay
nyame adom since that time ebepi menei ya mobilize deposits ya wo ekwan a Bank of Ghana epese ye fa so ya according to regulator no nhihye and ya hwe your customers and so needs and ya package your product no to suit your customers entino ye wo amanfo bebre ho no ma nanka enam se emre bi omudi omusika koto baby bebre a ho ba asem ntino na ama investment aye problem amom enso emra ye sha se ye omuni ye bedi djuma no omunyina omahu na ewom obi enu ho de ni sika beto ye ho se 91 days say 6 months say afi emre na so a nipa no ni sika ne interest no wanya wo ye adansini woti ha waye bi wahu bi wo de amanfo nso aba amam nso abeso ahwe ama sisi ya adwuma no enye ye mpo na ye bohu dawuro omo ba abeso ahwe omedi hu mfaso ema nhihye ene omo hihye no omahu se eyetnukure trudo omo na sisi omo ka ekire amanfo se Bayport savings and loans fixed deposit product no ade a oba be invest ya no kure nyame anim ni usika o principal na o de abeto any interest a ye no wahihye no emre no so ya pe na abeto account mo ti anope ye ba ha Bayport savings and loans fixed deposit no de ubona na ya ba ye ba abeto aso na ya ma amanfo hu
so de ba kasa yi na ebeti ase a wa wosika na odi akobe po sa monyo nto ma na akire ma beje na edi ntino o sam yesa
okay di ntino so yesa ne se e wo se wa ohwehwem na ohu se adwuma kro ya mede misika ekoto ho ya Bayport savings and loans edi adwuma na omodi sika ne ye emra ma ho kwan kire se misika mede koto ho na nhihye omne maye no emre no so amensa beka misika no eno na aditi true a wo se Ghana ha wo ha wow fa kwan bi so yɛfrɛ bibi due diligence na woyɛ wo background checks on financial institution kro no sɛ institution emra ma ho kwan adwuma a wɔde yɛ no ɛyɛ adwuma yɛ visible sɛ returns ne bɛba ama me nsa ka mfasoɔ na ɛne me sika na ɛda hɔ ɛno na yɛn Bayport savings no sɛ nam 21 years ni a yɛwɔ ɔman yi mu adwuma titiri yɛyɛ ɛne sɛ wode sika bɛto yɛ hɔ a yɛnyi sika no ne yɛn so akɔ invest wɔ baabi ne atwɛn sɛ mfasoɔ ba ho a yɛagye ama daabi yɛn deɛ ne sɛ yɛ identify a particular market wɔ ɔman yi mu a ɛyɛ workers a ɔmogye ɔmo salary ɛwɔ aban mu a yɛtua ɔmo from controller ebi te sɛ ada military ɛnom ne police nom ne yɛyɛ ɔmo tua ɔmo ho ka saa nkurɔfoɔ yi na wobɛ invest a yɛde yɛ sika no ɛkɔhyɛ ɛbɔ hɔ mo besia a bosome so a ɛnyɛ yɛ ne di ɔmo akyi biom ne agye sika no ansa na ɔmo akatua bɛba mpo ne atete ama yɛ nti wei ne yɛayɛ for the past 21 years ɛna obi nso bɛka sɛ ebi a na mo yɛ group anaa mo gyina mo so adwuma a yɛyɛ bɛyɛ 9 countries ɛna Bayport savings and loans yɛyɛ adwuma baako the same adwuma ne yɛyɛ nti yɛyɛ group nti at any point in time bia the group is there to support member country bia with liquidity nti wei ne yɛayɛ a obie ne hɔ ne sika abɛto yɛ hɔ nom a
na wɔn mo so mpa bo sia no so ɛ
ɛno so yɛwɔ yɛ loan
so wo kasa mu ka sɛ de amanfo de aba no ɛna mo mfa nkɔ investment foforo bia nam de abɔ mo nuanom bosia
exactly
nti mo adwuma no saa na akɔyɛ ɛna mo target market bi and so ɛden a pin de bɛba ɛno ne ba bi ɛwɔ problem no sɛ mo yɛ a mo se aban nwumayɛfo na bɛlɛ ne yesu anya bi
yo de wo mu ne yɛtia repayment of loans ɛyɛ na ho asɛm yɛ den yen loans yi ama private individuals ama car title loans and ho niema edu tem bia ya na repayment no from those places na yɛden but yɛwɔ package ɛma ɔmo di ɔmo ho ni what you say sɛbe yɛka sɛ ɔmo di ɔmo ho ni a obi a ɔno no wo invest wɔ ha sɛbe o investment yɛ wɔ ha yi yɛbɛtumi ahwɛ o investment yi so na sɛ upe loan bi a ya package loan bi ɛde ama it is possible but some market now you identify it it's a secured place where the returns no yet secured economy de dey sika hye mpempe bebe omo be invest no ya na de omo dadwen ni say if na me di sika yi adwuma ya me di me sika kotu de omo de ye ama me hu say menya ho emfaso no what you say no na they identify some market na Ghana ha no we hold the largest market share in terms of loans dodo ayama aban adwuma e for Ghana Bayport savings so hwe banks ni na yen ni amadodo e chen obia
Samuka say at Bayport we guarantee maximum returns on every cedi invested with us. Mo purchase
e purchase and obey no doctors
and doctors na ko aso a relationship manager na eno o nezo ne dia in relationship say bi obi no obi twem plan na say relation ana say
pa choma juma ne say me hwe customers a o muni e di juma
do ne customers in the relationship no
yes in the relationship
okay
me say customer be investment a me ya man me bi account man afi customer no so e wo problem bi a obe one me be customer na ma resolve amano nti eno ni relationship na
ya o to resolve ni nyina okay and a problem relative to the investment
no sure
and you say the problem okay okay yeah can you be bia my be investing I'm never here continue okay
the customer ne pe no o pesa wo ye no eno na ye ni ayama no adwuma no
okay so and chemu or say at Bayport we we guarantee maximum returns on every cedi invested with us.
Okay. Ni nyina ni nchemu ni say oni Bayport eye adwuma na obeye investment we ho a we guarantee your maximum interest no ana deposit every cedi na dey abeto ho no and say ebia wa be 3 months 6 months ana 1 year so upon maturity date no emfa so a ye ka say ye de be ma no ebe so pepepe ye hwe say e bia ye ka say e bedru ebe ma emfa so 1000 na ye bia akoma 500 okay emfa so a ye no hye ye say investment here wa ye o ye no 3 months 6 months 1 year so ye no certificate a ye de ma wa e kire say investment a o ye 100,000 e bia 3 months emfa so e be bani no ewo so no ebe so no na sa mfa so no pepepe na ede onsa beka de na ebe so na so no onsa kan usika both o principal any wo interest
okay
ni nyina de ka say de be mani no ne guarantee na ye de ma wo customer ne say investment ne be so no said ye no kan hye ye no ye bia no eye pepepe
right Bayport for say so be say odachi esiu yi a ene omu ni djuma na omo fixed deposit no ade a eboa papa afi so omu ndjuma omu di Bank of Ghana na ekuro omu peduom denden ne nya de ompe no omu ye na omu de omu target a certain market nyesi a for sika bra ne mfa nkonya adwa kire se adwuma no problem abam da bi omu mfa sika nkonya adwuma na omu de ma omu a omu pay no nam omu di ne sen ba bia na controller
so they deduct it
yatina memu yante sa ban se yantu abosomu akatua foka
never
nti so mo bi o ye ni pay nam controller ama no loan e den ye bete wa de menti no musika no 21 years asem ma ho da no
stoto aka se pa ko
but o say
aka se mba ko
o de so
ni gisem bi wo
yesi aka bi ba ko ha me tie
yesi afifu frame ye mpanifo atena se e say oman mu ayedin enso no ye customers o mni edi dwuma de bi o mu di no krema yen e de o mu sika ba be 20 say no this year no mpanifo atu rate nim interest rate na e wo ho no say no o ma adjust no kakra a de kakra de aka ho
okay the best is to terminate and come back they can fail. You better the game feeling. You better terminate. As mama come here.
No, they okay.
Ana enya effect.
O de ti you. Say o de ye do wa ye adwuma ache. Na de okay. O pa kire say afini be ko awie ye no ye investment. Na ye buy ye afi so no.
Mbemfo abetum.
Ya to ya adjustment.
Affect ye.
Ya adjustment. Eno de ebedi hu nkomo outside.
There was a terminate.
Na sisi ya no.
Ni asade aba abena new one.
Sisi ya de kire ni say.
Okay, ndi emfe hu nsin che ansa.
Ye ebedi hu nkomo. De kire ni say ye ne amanfo ye adwuma. Ye hu say de economy ni sitie. Ye hu situation na obi a wom. Na adwuma no so sika no ye hwe, ye gi a ye hwe de ye de ma wo. Na ye hu de ye de koma loans nso a ye benya wo so na ye nti at any point in time bia ya ye adjust your rate.
Okay,
nti si a ye kan
mo de cost rock akra.
Yes, good news e wo mu ni say si ye de number ni betudwa na ye free happy o frɛ na no na ye ne wudi nkomo no na ya kire bebi a ya kwan akosi.
Okay,
na afi nso no sika dodo okro nso na wo so o de ba no eno so ye requisite to self adjustment. I betimi asan adjust bibi amount.
Okay,
because ejuma ne ni amount.
Move number no to jani ne be free.
Enti sisi ano number no o fra ebodin doka so ha betimi frɛ no 055 811 9281
055 811 Docas the no. Okay,
betimi frɛ me nso me wa ha.
Collins
0244
170 601.
Betty my friend Michael so
Michael is 0242
exactly
288 915.
Yeah,
0242 288 915. Collins today na mudi jaye.
Enti sisi ano ya be say ya hyase ano no na wotwe bia ye beba na ya bekai omo ani omo edidwa ene omo a afi na omo so mate na omo pese omo ne ebedi djuma na omo hu se investment na de bia afi etwemu ne ba na ebo hu de ro
Statistic ye ke obu o wa onya ne 5000
dokas be kasa wo
dokas say na baba say or 10,000 etimi ye
e pa che etimi ye
na 2000
etimi ye but o pese we enjoy 23% no
The mobile
person will enjoy 91 3 months 6 months and 1 year na no and 1 year na and no dey start free 5,000 echo upwards ka bia 55,000 ko bia no obetimi an 3 months 6 months and 1 year but anything below 5,000 yeah for 1 month anything below 5,000 yeah 1 month
right bebo to da mase mo ko course na be ba mmaye yes you be free bi number ni esen
number ni esen
they only two dwa me esen
0558 119 281 and 0244 170 601 and 0242 288
915 solo ne baba we are here Kenya skafu asem do kakra bi da wa na de ato no we wani kakra afene so no na chese what you say die bi o 1000 2000 3000 no we wani nyesa ni nyina mrante mo de bato to space ahye na mo de je shirt na mo ye we sini ada se
na chama si do ho
weekend your ba
bankroller
weekend is that Christmas no okay o dey so no so asem o no ye go beka say na betina already no pay
e chia no e wo tachi man
all right it has lawyer boss yen ko na afi yen hwe
enti anopay yama special good morning bm na izama makwa ba mara sanso sa yekonko phone crosso na ensemwa edi adenchete nsemwa anopay ebum fumpa onko phone cross no ya de honsem ato anim nsem no doso ene anopay nemom de disa fata sa wohwe nofe wotie ena yade emma wo kitikiti man polibi ena ewoma akansuo yanom akan bunu pa anopay ya betu eboase na ya tre no embra ya confirm emunu nyina ama anopay show ne live our Facebook page no so Oyerepa Radio Oyerepa live on Facebook Oyerepa Radio Oyerepa live on Facebook now UEFA Champions League enra na a last run of matches our group stages num na matches outdoor etimi eto dwano pair ya transi ya to eboase at the results and reactions outdoor efi games munina e baye ato anim enti we are good to go enra our football arena our Munchen Kromo Bayern Munich at Slovan Bratislava esom eka miensa Slovan Bratislava at Academy back home na Alexander Pavlovich a man of the match enra our gamer make one semnum and ochem say Bayern Munich eba game num na omo adwin bi so mutim say the last game omo lusu ye no this time say qualification woman sabeka I was say omitime winning na omo destiny say ombetime akọ last 8 no na ense omo nsam omo ye happy say omitime qualify a playoff no woman abebo amba prepare ye for the playoff anom ay Alexander Pavlovich aninsama odi etudwa Thomas Muller, a player, Emma Bayern Munich. Thomas Muller said, "No crania untiminya happy and no crack and ra. Omo rene there nanso omo playing ball no na any dia any omanim ninga mo sa uwene nanka omo pe and sa fana 8 no enka omo betime aka ho sa o kan ho a abema advantage kakra obereste said the man for in February ombebo home and away nanka wo de wo ji home nanka o concentration ultimate akọ league so amansa so prepare ye for the playoff eno ayo Thomas Muller ninsema odi atudam and no pay Kevin Wimmer ono ayo Slovan Bratislava defender ase na amo performance no enya bad say lusu ye dia ewo amunchin ho na mom dobe kan say amo performance amo dana die na enya bad the better side and a winning game no ase eba quality eba experience and na boy ema Bayern Munich etime edin kunim enra Yanko City of Manchester Stadium enra ewo Manchester Kromo Manchester City eshemiensam Club Brute at the Academy Bako na Club Brute goalkeeper Simon Minole and at the to just an Ukrainian and Ram na Oman started game ni officer Omushe go no Omoteko Kodaka na se Trimuda at me abo City fie Yadikan Abashe go ntinanse Trimudano ewo ho enti composer no Omantiman kipi Durubabi na empehono doso Ningina Kambi and ama Omantime Anfa Point our City of Manchester Pep Guardiola on 4-time UEFA Champions League winner Mateo Kovacic Anra Gona Otime Enyaye Emma Manchester City and I say Mateo Kovacic about experiencer Obi Pa na Enra I say fantastic goal I say our dressing room I say honor the coach honor players and Kasai game amobo at the Etia Club Brute you know said here at the Emma supporters and the team no as a whole number experienced players now or who stage will be done Kevin De Bruyne nom and Mateo Kovacic nom on the pitch we are Jumano Dotona at the onom Pep Guardiola Josco Vadio on say City players na se City si akanya o GDS a branch dey said ye bia obetime ashe go at the Ama City okaho na Josco Vadio ye betie no odin sempi na etu draft semra omochi Club Brute ebom 3-1 no na odin sempi na etu 20 ye betie Josco Vadio ni nsema odi etu drabon again beba na fe yetie Josco Vadio nsem no emra odi etu drasam amone Madrid anasa Bayern Munich akwa akoba obi anim omo pedigree our UEFA Champions League room yentie Josco Vadio on City facing either Madrid anasa Bayern Munich in a Champions League playoff.
I heard already, but this is Champions League, and if you want to be the champion, you have to face all of them and compete with the best. We knew that it's not going to be easy. I think everyone is happy at the moment, and of course that was our goal for today, to win the game and to qualify for the next round. We knew that probably they're going to defend deep, so we had to be patient with the ball. In the first half, wasn't easy to.
And no, Josco Vadio and HM Ukraine sa o pesa o ye championa teams biti sa Marema Dodonom any City Bayern no I was so to be sure mo and no nsema oduano at the Atuja anopai Inter Milan enra at the AS Monaco upon a cap me and Sam AS Monaco team no abusiam woman team antibie Marcos Thuram forward Emma Inter Milan na Marcos Thuram sa I proud of a motiba ni team no etime a boy or say I must start group stages no na amo believe said ye bia amansa ebetime aka qualification etime abem na or say last 8 amutime awram na aka at the acha other teams amo compete in a Champions League say they are ready and no ya Marcos Thuram yen soma ay Inter goalkeeper or say fona ranking no ay beautiful na amo pesa amo do finance of UEFA Champions League 2024-2025 Monaco coach Eddie Huta and they to just Inter Milan adia abeka and say ababo amo abaso amo deserve say anra na amo team krim na bom red card and team na enya no amwa am team no entime anko amfan konim Eddie Huta sam and no Lautaro Martinez anra onya hat-trick game no eba na we ya ono na to aso a onya player of the match I say na a important game at the Emma Inter Milan amopa game no na amache Monaco fonum na amonya bayira abrewajo in the competition team way and I say Barca no entina omo bibia ana amoti era game no and I am Lautaro Martinez at the atuta and na anopay Barca at fie our study Olympic Louis companies amushemie no Emma Atalanta SMU na busuan for Lamin Yama and Ronald Araujo among the goals no at the Emma FC Barcelona mbra Ederson and Mario Pasalic and your 2 goals Emma Atalanta and play Okohanse Flick asya or see new format format no for na the important thing is ama obo games more na when say your team na say complain about sika sa competition mra obo more matches no na just say sika sem enso ekoso Hans Flick awie obo the team na ba so with motimba one boy in the group omuwie no am na toso mienu me the group standings no ebe ma and Hans Flick and insama ati atudam and no pay Lamine Yamal a player MSC Barcelona anom and a player of the match and I say are you happy say already the player of the match and mum ayana ono as a player at your dream and your individual awards and mum say your competition no na okokoje individual award not trophy no ama boss and someone now they say enije ebetim abante dia otranim and say afi with Barca starting on betim akọ the round of 16 now fe round of 16 games no and kunimte akọ eti ama Barca now fe amatim adu final satwa so etimi ade na Gianpiero Gasperini and na naniaje pa wa qualify to the next stage and I say naniaje na before the game or the tuja say onu ni team ne de obekaya akọ match after match on the trophy no na mom sansen trophy ebusa onom Gianpiero Gasperini say abaje trophy na dobeka and say abaje say the last year otimi kokọ na nim na odi UEFA Europa League na afi Champions League and also abaje na Barca manager Hans Flick and 2-2 with Atalanta after the game post-match conference in some way and on the Tuja.
So I think we played against opponent. I said before, it's a very good team. They have a great philosophy, the style they play. But I think we're doing really good also in the first half. So we have the confidence to build up really good. So it was okay. In the second half, we want to make things a little bit different. So first goal was like that, and it was really good to see that the team follow that, and of course I'm happy we have finished on the.
And see, I know a Barcelona manager Hans Flick and Insama or the Atuja Yanka Barca Sikasam our Champions League on him say already I must secure 88.75 million euros. 88.75 million euros Sika Barca and Sa Etmaka from this year Champions League including 9.65 million euros and no I have for finishing second of the league phase and see anom ayo boss sika so far Omansaka and yete atu anim anopay breast and etifie Emma Rodrigo and Jude Bellingham 3 goals Emma Madrida abusuan breast and among breasted ninginam and sir Eric Roy a breast coach and on their tutor said the new format of the Champions League abusuan ope and then pa or say Emma obo a lot of matches Emma match bia in the league also and yes bia ya about 4-5 matches per you know bia qualify to the round of 16 on the format no Eric Roy no na Jude Bellingham a man of the match and gamer breast and Madrid boy no and I say omani na Madrid no Champions League and now I'm a see a kind of team no monitor say ya I'm a shot send kakra na so I'm a draw or Belisa and kakra Madrid team no I'm a draw na say playoff number prepare yeah league no amulity I'm in Barcelona I 7 points into I'm a competition Saudwa I'm a born a fino match beer I'm a feel a final South preparation and I'm a room our run of 16 any playoff before round of 16 I'm at the room and Jude Bellingham Don Carlo Ancelotti a Real Madrid player or in some P and a two say playoffs now. Madrid, everyone, 2 games before what to run on 16. Nyansu son so boni bia. Ne Madrid team no so. I say Emra boys no be no na confidence level no epa. Enti Nyansu son so. The team no so. Don Carlo Ancelotti on a new format. Ocheche me say naninje new. Sounds obo matches bebre. They are also players do bia. Probably physically. Oma ho den. Nina and some ho. Afe I say. On one city now, wako Sobesia City, Sobesia team air. I know the Ankara Panisa or on city Asia. No, I'm Cabanasa, Madrid, any city Asia. A Shrobian himself, on saying Sadamayan and on Bayano.
I don't know what to tell you about it. We don't like playing against Manchester City. But if we have to play against them, then we will do it just as we have in previous years. Well, we have to respect the final standings in the table. To answer your question about whether I like this format, my response is no, because there are too many matches to play. Ideally, there should be fewer games to avoid excessive physical strain on the players. No, because I have always seen him perform well since the first year when he scored 2 goals against City and also when he helped us a lot to win the Champions League. I always see him performing well. Of course, there are times when he can make better.
Leverkusen, SMN Sparta Prague, and to me ante Tabi Alonso, Leverkusen manager. I said Naniante set the team etim criminal pay qualification. Then sa etma Canaba Jana and I say Oko match after match on per promise Bia. Oko Dynamo Zagreb Asia. No can say Enra, I'm my boys are Sunyashi. I'm with the AC Milan Abomu 2-1. Na say yo consisao. I Milan coach and I say Pesa Abe Haide and now Obed deny Bibia. Ningina when say I'm aggressive na enya enough plus no more tempo and so on coach any na okonsem fufroma Christian Pulisic Milan winger as the first half no as omama game no difficult amamoto omama enei ukomwa na se Zagreb fono possessive ball no as red card no so another factor amwa amatim no ending kunim Arsenal shame you know ama Girona ete ekanumba ko Jorginho and they to just say etan Nwaneri or your player officer was omitimi ye etan Nwaneri woniema pia or te abema Arsenal Paris and someone tinkunim akanai was Stuttgart so and Luis Enrique or your coach Emma Paris and someone at the tuta say am first achievement and say now I'm back qualify at the group no amansa etime aka na PSV anra amasamiensa Emma Liverpool at the economy na ukoko de Gakpo na suya was grateful to Philip Sports, Vendreven and Dovin fans no with enough supporter. I'm te emano as a player na and slot on table na what top you know and a finishing first and some ben I can found say no chim.
Positive, not because of the result today, but to end up first is always good. And the performance today was also pleasing to see, with so many players that were, or I don't know, playing on their own position or playing for the first time on this stage. So then to keep up with this PSV team was, especially in the first half. To see I saw some good performances from individuals as well. Many of them made for the first time 90 minutes, so that's also positive. But yeah, if we end up 1 or 2, if you can choose, you prefer to end up 1, but it doesn't matter for the teams you face. And the end result is that you always check, okay, who do we face? And we see 3.
And Europa League, Rupin Amarim de Tuta, Sir, and you Manchester United players, Etrimiamode, Sir FCSB, there, Kochoma Shomu with ease, a very difficult game. Manager and some, I don't know, Marco Baroni, and they ato Lazio players, name, Sir, against Sporting Braga. Guess a mobile Monte, guess a more put up a great performance, and some Ponum Kunimteno, Etime Abba, and Postecoglou and Ukraine. I was at Tottenham Express, and with me, top players and yes sir abetene at the Aston Villa determined sir approach from Arsenal for Ole Watkins no omo kambo biate ton Ole Watkins this winter transfer window and then some free eba oko Victor Boniface asoya Leverkusen director Rofes a confirming set ni deal to Al Nassr no off Uncle Federico Chiesa so sia kan ema Liverpool enti eba Federico Chiesa nsem no so na yeden kofon cross nsem no esiha na afisho no atwaso
yentwaso emfamfit decide we Tito Proki Krana just mawie ama legend abetua show no so e de amount channel so ye sorry exactly 12 na ye room e wo news room and sample and at the hottest show e wo wiase nyina Oyerepa futuo eno so aba abetua so kai se me de e ma se de se me panyema pama wo se waju Oyerepa tum se today's post and abetie no me kan ye tie na wo se dan no kra bible mo se de obehye mu bia amonye ti me bomadin na fe makamfo power specialist herbal hospital kofa by no din ene ye maame akoso aduro ya na me ahye na duro pa nti anopai mo hepatitis ene de ya ye kan mo ase oh me de hepatitis de metue me nim me koye de na makohwehwem na anu abrante bi tu kwan wo he masa afi ne nu hancho wonim so wo bi no ohunu ye was me sra mo betima ya kama yi ne be 2 weeks pe adom be na dom no enti bomoden na go hwe mo james hepatitis no wo bia woni bia fa ho na ko ba wo bia ABCDNE yama me ko so do ya betu ase de amount sciatic prostate gonorrhea syphilis ulcer hernia kidney compo ete ene so ni so a wo kwa enkoyo adwen so wo de sika bi na ekokan wo ho onye bi mpoda aduro ya na ode ma wo na wononom amanyama nyina ayenkan wo so opeso wo so etie ya wo ho aduro e wo hwa de be ma wo na afi waslimi kama sade openi bia na afi wi a wajai na wo hihentade ya watima hihim pa kakra we nyina mu no ye kokuma se fe ya se Legbosomtwi road opposite Jasbro filling station mo amwo kwabenya no ACP main road Accra Sam ena makan mo so amwo takra de no Anaji estate oni primary school no eben pa we eya de okọ ho a ene e be hwew ama ho akima towo e bia wo de o person system no ye strong se de be ya de bia no betima ko adwuma ukọ na wo ba ukọ na abasan se empanyin se akwati abane anwono enu ntima menka wo se no de wo be hia hebatin herbal mixture and powder ni bi wonya no bia no nom o system no aye strong awie mo amwo ko pagiri kagiri herbal mixture and capsules no so your ba na akoto ya okọ afama koma okunu oba enu mi mema nko aduro eboa ama yi osisima maman wutimi bo adwuma e wo mpem kama mo nso amani je ne mala mesene ho no mo nkotu 3 die no ase wo bowa ache kai se nei wo hia maheba mixer ni bi na fe tonic ne de wonum beto so de Missy Heba Apidang Ferments Danny Heba Kolnak Angelos Tabia Mediheb Icof Pharmacy onyina no wo benya de mbobobo so bi atimi ato ewo ho 0244 544422 0200 3831 now call power specialist herbal hospital na so ye Roxas roofing Selflock IBR IDT tile sheet fe 55% alu zinc aluminium no so ye we coated ewo ho ene wo ni plain sheet ewo ho emusame quality sanse since omba fi ha mfie petepepe no omonsa omopapa ne yeda de bia no egiram papa colors ne de okwa no pinpoint me pe color we na afei ya de amount fe nti hye ne nso yen ene manufacturers of metal trusses all kinds of building uba uwa chichiri benche ye wo no de won 36 kilometers a eye zalom ye de ka na ekọ e de akoma kwa wo a wotra no ye ju kakra bi ya no amayem 3 to 5 working days ye be we production no nti ye ba site won mu a metal trusses roofing sheet ceiling joint plasterboard POP cement na fei abewie Rockstars roofing system nationwide number no eye 0544 338 042 0201 164645 na wanya Rockstars roofing wo number no ebi Danga Natural Healthcare Complex Danga Natural Healthcare Complex abusu tie ne pa meme de hia me enese wo ye dania so hum sa wo ne de obefa ya na mom wo fa ya nyina no wo ye dan obekwa akuti enu nti hya no so semu no a wabomodin enam sa ye de bia e ha wo no ya na bomodin etima koho obi nso ho ane de ne arthritis obi ho a osai adin so be se 5 years hepatitis stroke de not to form nkomo no wo form too low abusua ko danka so ye na wontumi emwa ya no aka mfidie de begugu ho no besi na mfidie na ehwe ya de mfidie no masa bra ne enim ne ese mfidie na hu hia mfidie no nya confirm ye me hu so ya de na wo da wano no noa ntenya confirm wi a so bia no eni atri ntu ba na kyese abomodin eduwuram ayo test no na ye moduro dia oboa obekọ ye wo herba and pharmacy shops across the country into hunu danka bowura ho sabra fuduro sa bibiduro ni nyina no obetumi ato na no ɛna yɛmbɔ mmɔtem ayɛ dang 5 to care dang 5 to care wokɔtɔ akae sɛ ɛyɛ koko na ade kotu aseɛ wowie nso a mo a modware a na mo honam ɛkeka mo no wode kotu aseɛ de afiri hɔ hyɛ no nso wobɛhia dang vino mo a ɛyɛmtim bɛɛ sɛ na wotwe nie wontumi nya wo nan masa nsunsuansoɔ ne ɛhu papapapa wokɔ a wo so wopɛ dang vino dang animal x ɛno yɛ malaria nko a yɛde kotu atiridie no ase mo nso a mokɔtɔ danga gastro care and vita no mommɔmmɔden ɛnhyɛ no nso sɛ ɔsa na atena so ɔkyɛ no ɛno ne yɛde kotu aseɛ na wapɛ dang prostake ɛno deɛ osisi no ɛbɔmmɔdɛm na afei mentumi ntena se o asɔpa no ɛbɛyi saa deɛ no deɛ afiri hɔ yɛkɔ pɛkyi number 2 wɔne live hebrew school no ɛna ɛbɛn 0244 017 556 0266 593 330 no adu dang natural healthcare complex aso ɛyɛ useless enterprise te sɛ dang ɛne roses roofing mo nyinaa no mo hia useless power specialist mo nkɔ useless na afei ɛnɛ wontumi guarantee sɛ light no ɛbɛgyina so bɛsɛ na wɔtwe berɛ asɛm ma ho na adwuma gu hɔ na yɛdum light na nkɔfoɔ te wɔtwɛn kyekyew na ɔmasɔre ɛɛkɔ ɛno nti yɛyɛ deɛ yɛ plant no yɛ plants no yɛwɔ akɛseɛ wɔ hɔ ɛnketewa wɔ hɔ ɛhɔ ne wɔ hɔ yɛwɔ deɛ de ma han ɛne ɛwɔ deɛ yɛtɔn tɔ deɛ bɛkyɛ deɛ ma wɔ yɛyɛ deɛ no yɛ awu agyama nti ɛyɛ Perkins, Cummins, Kama, Honda Caterpillars, Lister Peter, Kiloska, solar energy inverters na afei wakae sɛ solar generators ne nyinaa no yɛwɔ bi ɛwɔ hɔ ɛnom yɛn deɛ wofrɛ yɛn sisi yɛ a number yam de bɛma wei ne yɛbɛ install gensets ne bi ma wa ɛyɛ free of charge yɛwie a yɛn te na yɛbɛsan render services ɛde ama wo ne yɛsiesie no kama deɛ maka dɛdɛdɛ nyinaa no 1 year warranty ɛsan tɛkyere ɛde ɛtwɛn wo ɛno nti ɛnyɛ nwanwa sɛ wura mu a hotelfoɔ no aduru hɔ bankfoɔ no aduru hɔ mo a moyɛ insu no ɔmo nso aduru hɔ ɛno mo ama nneɛma ɛkɔ nka school bɛn ɛna wɔ mu nkɔpɛ bi barbering shop no kɔpɛ bi efie hɔ kɔpɛ bi na nneɛma nyinaa no ɛnkɔ nka radio station mo nyinaa no mo nkɔpɛ bi agin Ghana Porsche Hotel Bridge near 69 American House Champo Junction Baleshi kroni din yɛ me de Baleshi baafo bɛhunu hɔ na akɔ Newtown Junction asalebotwe hɔ deɛ mea me gro hɔ papa na social welfare medina deɛ hɔ nyinaa no wontumi nyira me wɔ hɔ ne adenta deɛ hɔ so yɛ me zone na wɔbɛwuram ɛwɔ Ridge Junction adenta Kumasi deɛ yɛkɔ ahensa bonsuom wɔne SDA hospital no ɛna ɛbɛn 0203 005498 0248 169 258 na wadru useless enterprise ama yɛsɛ so plans no yɛbɔmɔden asom kwan sonko so ɛyɛ Dr. PK Owusu Grace Phyto Clinic and Medical Diagnostic Solution tinie pa wono no osuadeɛ no wɔ ha no sɛ suadeɛ no wɔ ha to kɔ no hɔ a ebi a wo deɛ wo heba na ade kɔ bɛka kyerɛ sɛ debi we deɛ ma me refer o ma doctors kuku dam no mo mua ewiase deɛ kɔmo gya ne meye ndu kɔ no no mpo anhwɛ no refer wa fɛfɛfɛ nipa wa anya nipa a wo yɛ tiri wɔ ha sɛ ya obɛju sika di kwa ti na nkɔfo pɛ ne hɔ kɔ no ne nyinaa no ɛne sɛ wɔno no ne deɛ wɔse wodonso no ɛba ntantam dodo wo deɛ ne yɛ ko ɛnam nsa yɛ deɛ bɛn ɛyɛ STI ɛna wakɔti ana we esun bi ani akyire fakɔ ebretia bi no watu aseɛ ɛde amam mo nso a mo bɛmam mo hyehyɛ mo mase anyama nkɔyie wɔ hɔ no bɛne sensɛnhyɛn no momfa ɛnkɔ hɔ no mo san so ɛna wo deɛ yɛgyawa ɔba wotɔn adeɛ wɔ dwam nyinaa na wudwuma sa nyɛ nti bɔmɔden fakɔgya Dr. PK Owusu na afei ɔbɛma no a wudwi sansa bi agu wɔ no ne nyinaa ɛbɛkɔ mo nso a sese na kyerɛ sɛ ɛkakra rush bi agugu hɔ no mo ɛno nso yɛ adeɛ a fibroid deɛ yɛna ho nka ho asɛm nkyɛ wɔyɛ specialist ɛwɔ ho ulcer hypertension ɛna diabetes wɔn nyinaa no kae sɛ wawie ne saa no wogyeegye mu ɛntam san so na wo deɛ ne deɛ pens na wo kyɛna no ɔden wo sisi mu ɛhaw papa ne nyinaa no kabom fakɔgya Dr. PK Owusu Dr. Mesua deɛ na yɛhwehwɛ ne deɛ a na kyɛ sɛ wei no ɛyɛ Abrepɔ highways wɔne former Odate house no ɛna ɛbɛn mo nso a mo nkan no mo nkɔ Dɔmme Kwabenya Accra ɛhɔ ɛna wobɛhu no frɛ doctor na afei wopɛ no book appointment a ɛyɛ 0244 da bi aha ɔno ana wɔha kora nkɔbɛka ne saa 0244 878431 0244 878 so do Owusu do Owusu ntima men kan sɛ deɛ ɔka no 0244 878431 na kyɛ sɛ 0206 9686 94 Dr. PK Usu Grace Fighto and Medical Diagnosis Solution. Francis here na the danger ede ba no memfa mienu enwie Franco and I can say yes oguso some Ghana for from Bronya bre ebezi sabre ni nyina no oto ade no anaje se nyama de dana kwam e Nokia Samsung iPhone Smart TV 32 to 100 boy na bo fe nanko for the showboard kesepa and say na just say the bia kama chat freezers no yanko hoy washing machines microwave blenders CCTV camera functioning monitor video anytime anywhere the screen there etimi display OSD menu no kama na fei bibia no a ho no mo ya no kai so we no brands no na accessories nya no you bi nso e we shop no 40% discount off yeshum e dey free so eno nti ye ko edabaju enkrobatan baako e wo ho mo challenge bishop edum old melcom new kajetia eno nso baako e wo ho eno mo number no e 0245 Franco 316 Franco 969 Franco na chese wadru ho no mo ana 0560 684147 na no nso Franco Trading Enterprise na chese phone papa na accessories ne de wajejemu 40% discount off international mama abe and a coffee bar for danger ebe ma dangerous headlines no na ni nyina no e sickle cell na de Ghana no kofo frɛ ebibrim wiase nyina no bia de ne de aba na ahwɛ no akiri din timu a sickle cell bofra no sekla obobrimbirim wo no ahyase no a no abi na ɛyɛ no ba no nti bomoden na fa no brand ten monso a ɛnɛyi mo pese prostrate no yenim from fama mo pressure nkwamo no wo form etwe yare ya bonsamfo ne abayifu yade bema wo ba ho fa ho fam nipam kikra na afei wo sɔre a wo hu so wo fa bonkuma na wo fa nifa abusua bomoden bra international mama be no ntu asem fa mam na wo wie ni sa na senkuda bi bayo ama me no ka say the diabetes no enyama hadwena eno so wo be ko ho no mo ya de no doso typhoid menstrual problems memedro de wo de ma waje sa afi ansa na wakonom biem eno ntisha no so say ye Monday to Friday 7 to 5 p.m. and abehunu abe heba clean 0243 abe 345 abe 392 na chese wa friend anasa 0506 460-208. Both player tana say 10:39 on the dot. Show continue.
That's it, you know. Before any headline, any headline, yeah. Headline no brought to you by Kangen
and Magic Water. Anuna eyensuo enya adro na nso ese yare.
That's right.
Eyensuo se na obi a wonum nsuo no eno nso ye nsuo psa pepepe.
Na wonum.
Na wonum no. Yare bia asie wo nipadua ni mu bia no na Kangen eye ho adwuma kakra de ma
say hydrogen rich rich in minerals like
hydrogen rich na there
rich in minerals
and hydrogen rich no hydrogen there hydrogen nya hydrogen kra omo ka say dey ni
okay so calcium say calcium na ma calcium ya dey magnesium potassium iron nina ntida bia ma ye
na me ka sa ye de tuata de se na
nipadua no sa enti ma odayi ma moja di umuna fusane kama
moja no so ne kama
na afi so rich in antioxidants enti no absorption ekoso didi a obi onom Kangen bi odidi a enti obo se aduane no absorption take place kama afi so regulate body temperature nti hontan ye shene ade na it protect all the organs the kidney liver heart nti atanu munso na anu manum nso bi agega num Kangen and magic drinking water brema UGC no mo Tafuni Road so Abawa Route Junction number is 0241 449191 0241 449191 and that's 0507 379-474 0507-379-474 Mbacho Ashtown form number ni 0599-135-236 super so koto yensu ebi wo ye depo e wa Ashtown kase wo Asante ta kwantimpo no mu your number is 0599-135-236 e hona tiwa e auto Titanic and so online market.
I want to say mini soloka ni yenyi wo ho no.
Na soloka na wo ho. Na obi betimi awo car ti o.
No, ofo trotro.
Na beye bosumi nsia unhu so tika num. Solo.
O car so
ye ba ye. Before ye no dada. Aye so 3 months mun we.
Car no dey ho, but ono na entinam.
Obi
aso nyimfiri ni nsem.
Enjo oba no achi aka ne ze me gwa adwuma ba. Enjo pese okoton a o de kọ Auto Titanic ana se car dealers no munti o car dealers no. So ati ase munti mu amu deal in cars. Mun kọ Auto Titanic because car no fa ko na o de asi no. Enye nipa nyina ni twam wo ho. Na mum se
ene obi so na no pay. Wo kọ adwo so akodi ne dwuma. Enti sa wo de car ni si swam round about.
Ebe de wo. Onu so free abu akwa.
Wa fight re ho na ekro no.
Enti no.
So
and once we go Auto Titanic, o download the app na. I will Play Store na App Store. Or they just download it to once Auto Titanic. And in 5 minutes, no follow prompts na do wako. In 5 minutes, no we. For car crocosio, for parts crocosio, se rentala, for crocosio. A man for no do na nipa vesti or dakono. I am pim. Ombe who can, no manage who an afe ya contactable. Na ye di hun komoni ato. Yo Congo, Nigeria, Cote d'Ivoire, Burkina Faso, South Africa, Kenya, Tanzania, Morocco, Uganda, and many other African countries. Africa's largest car sales online. And on Auto Titanic. iCare Pro. But Thomas phones and the iCare Pro. So also use iPhone.
That been patch me use Samsung, but iPhone me I use.
Okay.
I mean,
and omo iPhone, you omo masumra.
Oh yeah, iPhone lover.
Masumra.
But Thomas
on me
I kept pro na ye ufie ma me kan
on me na manage Samsung
pa
but
Samsung na me so me use
say me move ko iPhone
yeah on say naturally young of how me lovers they have love for iPhone
move ko iPhone
iPhone stage bi be am to
na no am hu Omo ba ha mo ye iCare Pro for yi no mo kura 16 Pro Max bi na me hwe
and they see no metimi ye nyasem keto o
me hwe manim no na mo se da bi o so on ye mo
say okonipa kono nim
and they say me move
ka uko yanka ba bi
me move say aka ne ma kakra bi enti lovers of iPhone
enkofo fo ho nyimu ana
enye bad
okro no
enye bad airports iPhone covers with different sizes
and all accessories
and ho ne ma
bibia wo hia bia ma wo iPhone use ye de no I kept
ye kan nye se ofiri wa na wo kọ keke ye chro ba bia benya ho ne ma papa odru adum Kumasi adum bia na free go so
bia free bia no de bradum
e bia out on phone na ope ho ne ma ohene ba Osebonsu Plaza unya hu za din na emfrabro sign
enye ohene ba Osebonsu Plaza
first floor unya do first floor
ye ase ho de no na wafro no
ase ho ye ground floor
na ground floor ase ho de no
sign bia no ase na unya mfro here for ground floor
enti ye ha say no do ase ho no ho ye
ground floor bia ye na first floor
bia ye na first floor second floor na ye esoro ho no bia kodwom no
sanity enti ohene ba Osebonsu first floor e wa dum eno ananye iPhone ko azese so omde abase mvantom anim se number ni number nansa na mato asemi so 0248 715
138
0248 715 138 and 0240
no
789 434
number is 0240
789 434 o de uko house o Becky and guys no mo
uko house o Becky
enyo no nko
we be ma uko house o Becky
David nyo no nko
be ma bia be ko ho bia no
ko no ni ho
oni wa so be ka chance obi ability
antie say abeka obere no ni ho into the okwa guys be bre ho ho nyina ne shopper phones papa wom ho na ye oni bo Osebonsu mo Samsung mo Itel Infinix Tecno na minim say frɛ phone bi Oppo omo Redmi omo Yam phone so
Yam bia
Itel 2160 omo say Itel 5606 the massa phone is strong because the battery is really strong. When you know be a just say and then the phone the chrome honey a doom ne Ghana had there a iCare Pro pa Thomas phones and the iCare Pro number. And the only say bonsu these are the landmarks. First floor over Frabro sign or cause I say I bois over Frobaco or Frabo say a go number no 0248715138 0240789434 na yenkon ba fa fe nye line na yenkon
nti tama nti you starting to say lawyer Kwesinya Ntete strips announce veil of appeal court orders tama no pay appeal court say the next time be Kwesine announce special court no wogina nim unse na announce mu ayi ni say omadwuma na omoye nti no say announce na nim da ho nyesa M1 no na so akọ ayi court ama court no akọ afi ho no man say de ho apa Nana Pinkra and Kwesi Appiah holds the neck of coach Prosperity Ogum. Why are some players not playing after we spend huge money on them? Tama, information I picking say nano technical meeting as nanya asem kitwa.
Asem kitwa be nanye.
Tama nanya asem kitwa. No more thing. Papa.
Normal.
No more thing.
Normal happenings at technical meeting.
No more thing pa. No more thing. Papa. Ogum fi say ono no. Okay, trading. Ogum fi say ono no. Or the born nya resource. And almost for say, Massa, you're spending money on some other players. How much work abusu somebody pay? I don't know so yeah. Ti mo so be near who say, scan it no. So ban fa so. Ogum so feel say, he say, obi e bo mo bo no de ka resource no e ba ne sa. Enti na ye you know we two man we atoma I say.
We two man ne de.
Na o tama na ne
two man say.
Nya ni kwohwe.
There be two man saying.
So obi a defending the position.
Na some committee obi a defending the position.
Tama forcefully.
And this is one subject. It's common. Because the businessman or the investor who want to have a return on investment. So you go to player. Now say the player and ba. You're investing in that player, more especially when you recommended for that player to come. Na obano oni jume bi edi no na mosa. Na you try the car. The coach also thinks I have my 18, 19.
They are getting me results.
Who are giving me results. So, Kwesi Appiah, especially when he's a coach, he understands this. And the enquire to Mamin to Musa. Na what size of church would him? Maybe I would end Thomas Sumwa. They will probe and ask further questions. Then you also try to convince them. I'm coaches and Liverpool had to do same. Other teams are doing it. Oh, that's the order of the day now.
But you destroy with team now. By maybe some questions. So.
Now here they go destroy the team.
Oh, they will say Liverpool for 200.
No, but they want to rest players. You see, they are planning. They said they no ball on boy. Liverpool no normally say win ne kwachira. Normally come out. At the end of the day, ultimate is to qualify to be in the 8. They were first, unassailable. Yeah, they only be first. So you give a try to other players. To say, Arsenal, there's one guy, a center back, Kukirio. Osaya Teta na ye. Match is what he has 4-0 still. Saliba Magos, Saliba Gabriel. And it was a daba Kubinas, so didn't be no I confused. So you need to give chance to, especially when the result. I feel me who's got to go a comfortable like 3-4-0 maybe. Bakupe for you to bring other. Yes, when you bring 1-0 ticket be na. You know we draw players that you trust to.
For instance, at the meeting.
So this thing must be handled.
One player that's hugely a controversial. Tenedu. Almost say the FA Cup match. Oh boy, you know. He was exceptional in that game. What should I say? See, you know, as a kotoko are over relying on Blay and the other guy, you know, and that team. Obiasu me say Blay, he say, you know, just bokokra what they ne huhuna a crocra moon kakra. Esana as a workload no as a overload on Blay. And think Blay Bobby Manimo. But do a piano what the tune of them said in Kawoka Tama.
But they've not had those results. And I mean the boldness with which coaches in Europe and elsewhere taking decisions, you know. Coaches are not allowed to do it too. I know coaches not to do. No, see, let's face it. I said they be out to here with team now both for coaching a pa. Obi engineer they also oye no oye. And now yeah Arsenal supporter now where him selling. We be born.
And who is all line up and say
Nente plus especially when you pick a yellow card that was misbehaving where rough we not red.
No short team no.
As coach now obi engineer go busa na sem. Yeah, shem ya mbe media munyi med. And we knew how the meeting went. But next na any kwesi apia say koye hunu na de omonto ombase.
Na enya friendly.
It doesn't have to be friendly. But I know Ogum will also give you a good response.
Onye ja no ho de. Onye ja no ho no so kire say
you don't fix it when it's not broken. Omo do omo boni nya results. Ade be do omo markers obe mo maba. You don't want to believe that were you there? Were you there? Said the man report on one of them out.
It might not be the same person, but was that friendly and cordial one.
In the Wadarma, with all due respect, Mr. Akumia,
yes, sir.
Dramatic engineer, but it do so no account. Unity dramatic engineer do so no account.
But when and how are you bringing Ashanti Gold back into the Ghana Premier League? As Honorable Kofi Adams meet the vetting committee in the next 6 minutes, Obuasi Popo are asking him.
I don't know. I can't show him.
President here campaign no.
No, a president.
That be what representing president
no. Guys, so my sports minister na diaba.
That be
let's wait them back on your question.
Oh, and I call almost for the grammar a vetting committee for say. Omunya he say Omumusano.
Ebia no Musa.
There be so Omusano.
Obuasi MP.
Na Obuasi MP no. Tama. Kojo Obin Junior tells Kate, get ready to post the rolling lion again because we will not disappoint tomorrow. But has vows to tame the lion with the return of Seth Osei, Salim Adams, and Nuruddin Aziz, Ramzi Yusuf, and Kasim Sise. Tama Ochina Bayire. Ochina Bayire papa. Okay, I said first leg, you know. Heart of Lions.
Na Cat. Adviasi no boss
Ramzi. So no
adviasi in back with the America.
Kasim Salim Wabao.
Or no boss is.
Or midfielder. On the Gina back for the name.
No or tackles are.
On it Abdul
na o me fi no obobo na me hwe wan na ekwa adwuma ma wan. No say about 10.
No din so ha. No din so I training na. We ready to play. No din so I training. No din no be gina omonim na wa jama Salim.
They said Akofasa Kwesiasma no from Nagod. And the last game no Kwesiasma na boy against Baseke no.
On the bafo ni no.
Oni no minimum na
on the boys
me hear returnees na man mu rabedin because Salim bebo Nuruddin bebo nti omo be gina back for the name no sorted out na set o say abegina ho no aje na fe o cheche so say this has me for the way sealed and yeah asim ni ho no nti Tama okay first leg na Lions ball has me no omo we ya na if president call space no koto twene ho the lion rolling lion kapa wa bad num a obubu oktri ntugu osimure num a ohun oktri bia no akato agu lion ni
thank you very much
last one in here Ket Okraku Nicodemusle gave FIFA badges to some referees without the knowledge of the Referees Association of Ghana. Ket has torn the relationship between the Referees Association and referees into shreds. referee George Seja tama say
George Seja
so na ni abre wakasa
o kan no
George Seja ne ka to no di referee na ni din was system ni mpa
Seja tuntum bi
ya say onimu ya yi kakra na ni abre
on na ye Greater Accra for chairman no
he said on na referee chairman
o Greater Accra
da bi said Ghana nyina on na ye o chairman
o na national
kote free ho
appointment no
on so GF for referee manager
on manage referee
omu kuo no de na man yo free mu e de okonya accident no western region no so na da no atifu
referee atifu yes one so no omu pa o
atifu
edim say o ba
o free brother bed 2 3 4 onya accident died on there voter region already
pam voter region baby
say ina na police no ano so national chairman da
Refugee Debra, yes. Refugee Debra, yeah.
Atifu
very strict or soldier man, no?
Yeah, strong guy, no?
Oh.
Strong guy, no?
Oh, yes.
No, no soldier.
But when you are
strong guy. I'm saying, on one hand, Papa migration, I be. When accident, free.
Oh, the panels who I saw Busam, you
go and him.
Oh. Atifu say nya adwuma you know come one
ya no a
tema enti no na efe no e ma referees ni bi badges still tema Ashanti region ayi na kwaji bie the law say dollar
and also Nicodemusly
papa na ka nyame na make papa o say kwan a ket fa so the badges no mo wa mo bia ma na ehu an say o say o mo mejo badges no mo nko se fi fa anya jefe for na de ma wo ye de want na one program e ba last week
and okay say the list was sent to FIFA and FIFA na
wono we graphics committee chairman na e kasa yo nya na me kasa wo and o say ade no wo ya ma obi ama ne de beba me ka wonti FIFA so ma boni di ache wo say wo ni ko kusa na
wo na wo say o kasa ma no
me online no
wo na kasa ma no
wa boni di ache wo su dim no go mu sare
o da kasa ma no
eti tama de ho nti say dollar mo badge no mo kwaji na me say asem kakra ba ho
now GF president na mo bi yeah. Babu be am another word.
Sir,
the Seja.
O say the Nicodemusly. I say what say yeah surreptitiously.
Meet me more. Meet me more.
Surreptitiously.
No.
Meet me more.
Nicodemus there.
Tama se kuntuna se ya.
So we bibi.
Na wa mo obi ama na obi enu ho hwe.
In a way that attempts to avoid notice or attention. Secretly. And no surreptitiously.
Nti yem fa Nicodemus no to.
Nicodemus video all is so go through no.
O so no what tell
you Nicodemus go through.
Ono
na on pese e be hu no.
O te tell you.
Zacchaeus na ko food and Nicodemus no Zacchaeus na ko food on Bible mun se ha jinu pa o
Nicodemus so
Nicodemus no wi anu ho ne ko ye
o wi anu ho se
ko Jesus ho
abra obi an hu
se no na occupy
high office on na tax collector no
Zacchaeus na tax collector
and Zacchaeus din na ma Zacchaeus
so the Bible mun some there's one you confuse her
oh Pentecost ni a we see ya so dem na
Nicodemus no okay to do something in secret or in the dark. Okay,
so
and
when Papa no said they were kept in the dark. Almost
in a secret.
In a
and also say surreptitiously.
No sa bro for surrep
oh they won't tell you so. Obi amobi wa had mo na dey
Nicodemus is a man, a Pharisee who went to Jesus at night. Say, how can a man be born again?
Yeah. Okay. No.
So to do something, Nicodemus is to do something secretly undercover of darkness.
In that
let's say Nicodemus no. Inse so be ko yisu we am
bia Yesu kanya me sem nkofo atwa hye ho mutie bi o be ba se mama me so se masakra no o tete ma Yesu poko fie ko didi a wada no
o tako
o de bia ha on po otako otako de go fo
o de nja go fo mpe akoro be sa ko ya de lo o pese
nyana ko ma won sa so
ba na ko asem so wa ko bi Sunday bi anoko otako every Sunday your friend 3 times a day ko Undo be saba next week. Okay, so Nicodemo announced
surreptitiously.
Yeah. Sano so no. Musa seja no nti.
Yeah.
I mean am be no nti no.
Some money e metima nyana ma because onye happy.
Okay.
O say the hano kese pa ne say if you not the referees committee no any ama okreti I say now relationship no. I basa say it's not there. There's no relationship between which Ebanisana
Only pass on no ko so akodi efefo no referees manager no
I say ono no shift
on general secretary
enti mama kodi I say on ni nipa general secretary no na
enti mama na fa on view referee for
so on say
on view referee for
double mo referee for enti I say omo akansinsen mu enti ka ebianka ye koye na chama tama na ka enye feseka referees chairman na ka ohobi na ka ye de badge ball na ka bi cry president de bakobo yeah do dollar so nanka chama so dia bono
na dollar di o fe
se wona ya tini dia you say ofia
dollar do
na ne kotoko
hey dollar don pen what's go fast me
dollar is a Kumasi base
on the we Ashanti region queen na yedi ni
referee who keeps educating himself every day or no or a politician
dollar belongs to party
dollar do
no, you're a politician.
No, or expressing the views publicly.
Yeah, but on your
opposed on Facebook.
Honestly, I say you're the same party.
No, and then or Troniema openly social media. And Dollar is a nice guy. If I is an aficionado.
Hey, this program of
the occasions are was send it. And near my brother phone.
Oh, okay.
Now we are here in kind.
Sir, we are here on
kind. Come there. Oh, okay.
What?
On a proper. Nya had in me. So bad. And this phone. Young boy, proper. Nya had in me.
Monitor for hour.
I'm saying 11
o'clock. Proper. Where are we going? Don't want your proper.
Dollar di in him.
It's not go for say you.
Na you really have body is here.
Yes, you go for.
Obu aye body no kopim 4 years and
you ever position be our cover. And then the obey no why on where you were. So to no Champions League in Baso. Na enra matches no boys no the new gugu echi but as a bebre
amfa
bebre amfa AC eche ugu kura na untimi hye dia na eza utimani pansesi for but
that's later na bedding where me hwe sa team no ambo no boy no ayi sa Cannavaro team Arsenal show 3-0. Arsenal show 3-0. But the one match now. But there are some match one where you be deceived by the score
the results. Yeah.
Very good discipline side.
The Italian philosophy.
Yes. And they don't get tight. And two need players are very very quick.
Yeah. On say omo reduce the size of the field. No. Na akake to ebi. Ti no mba osu mienu class spaces ni echire on rani bebre. Obetimi their partnership. But I'm so
but it's still qualified.
No, they still qualify.
One more at the moment, one more bomb in Europe.
Milto Inter Milan. And the best say about somebody any day free mo.
Other Inter.
Milto Inter's defense. Simeone Inzaghi. Edane Dino. One of the key positives in this particular champion group near Bon. So
I don't know how much now.
Say to me say honey be sha see free.
Okay.
And how they be sha
Inter consider one goal, Arsenal consider 3.
Yeah. Until honey sha see free.
They know a goal difference of +9.
Until sha see free.
Okay.
To Inter played well. I mean they deserve every form of respect out of 8 matches. Now Bob Akope and a torn and net there. On say normally the Italian teams in to Adia Baco they are solid defense. And that is what coach friend Simone Inzaghi building upon. Whenever an Italian team not a solid defense, no not top midfielders running the show in the middle. Midfielders amount for attention but as a collective unit, they are getting the job done. Chalanoglu na wenya Nicola Barella mo in the middle na Mr. Marcus Thuram any Abrante Feno Lotero Martinez a front two are doing so well in the attack and my coach Feni Simone Inzaghi opinion in the year and there is more to come now. Look at what DiMarco Moye on the left side. They have a good goalkeeper also imposed for them. So Yambo Mabaso how they are playing well. Front two them so too. Simone ball no here front two. And no take it time and Lukaku corner man for say an option there but me to Marcus Thuram Ababishim and he's doing the job. On your typical center forward or a lot of goals, but the duties of two players airborne attack. One should be a proper poacher and one should be comfortable on the ball, excellent with his movement. Also, only movement, and a boy, I'm a pressure in Kugu, one player. So the link up play, how you relate to your other player now on any bono is something that should also be special. And Dumfries more also doing so well over the wings. Inti, body anymore. So just like I was talking about Marcus Thuram, you can see his involvement. Obwa in having a penalty and Obwa in another red card. Well, this has to do with his strength, his energy, and his ball controlling skill. Jebo no down home at the edge, man. Na DiMarco musu be jinam so too. No suma free kick na. Inter a solid team and people should watch out for them. No to yeah twice no. And we are talking about players in your hat trick, Lotero in your hat trick, but Yan Kabebre. Nipa Bako was PSG game to Tom Kobo Germany against Stuttgart. And in that match, Albania Dembele serves to 2-0 form. Now, mosquito problems near say Dembele are injuries. I mean, potential there to be a dance say he's a player with potential. From his days at Dortmund, both the right foot and the left foot Abrante in the year Jumapa. I say there is a lot of promise with regards to how he can play. If it's about take-ons, say Yenje ball, na Yenche on the wings, both the left side and also the right side, or a thorn in the flesh of every wing be on Indonesia. Now, so to the problem, injuries and also decision making. Sometimes I say I've grown when he too much. The enjoyment of play. There are a separating Messi's, Ronaldo's more Hazard season now. Now we are seeing a Bonidi, and now Mohamed Salah will be a Bonidi. Apart from the job as a winger, I say a traditional winger is supposed to create for other players to score. No, am I raising it to a different level? And they've now added goal contribution, not just assist, but also scoring and being key in big mood, in big matches. And to check Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane is a son, your man. So check it time and not David Silva. A ball wings now. We to not David Silva and a human and yes, or go. Now the American pay David Silva send me and say from the wings he will create. And look how can a pep at the point he needed a bar medal. So check even Ibrahim. From the wings he was creating. And a pep who said because you can create from the wings, my man found me in middle and create through the middle channels. Into wing yesterday, so to not the enemy say, look at someone like David Beckham. Mr. To Beckham, how many times now so she goes. Need the end say front two now mumu dina anyone as 9 and 10 or more than almost chiano liama now oh boy excellent crosses and decent passes. A creative chance. But it's assassin. And if you're a winger and you want to be celebrated, you need to add goals to it. That is the new standard. And I know that Osman Dembele ain't mean for consistency and canon. But apart from that, he's a wonderful player that you always love to have him in his team. Pace, take-ons, and everything from a winger. But another game, it was a big game. Now say PSG a win at all costs to qualify. And so to Enra show up by scoring a hat-trick at my club of PSG. PSG after them Mbappe. They are looking for a new face for the team. That front three mobility of Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe. So now they want to build a new front three. And a French boy in the shape of Dembele. So bet me I'm a consistency and Abban when the game. Nani pra now about 3 matches no pra ni be free work akra. I think he can lead this PSG team. Okay. We need to talk about Man City. And no man for Akume in the first half after they conceded. But that was a wonderful comeback from Pep Guardiola in Manchester City. Savino, not gradually or settle. So I check his City last best 7 matches now. You can see that now. Oba first, and he had an excellent game against Chelsea, and then he disappeared. But now to say, or the goals, any other air cannibal. Just like I was talking about the new demands of air wingers. So Yambo City Abaso for that scoreline. The advantage for Moam so to say Moas now say Moamanya automatic qualification now more around 16 and then say it helps you in the league now Mobebono. Now you can have more rest in the league. City potentially a bit me share Bayern Munich or Real Madrid. And so to imagine if you are meeting any of these clubs or midweek. Now weekend, maybe only Liverpool being able. Weekend, maybe only Manchester United being able. As compared to a Liverpool, maybe on board any game during that midweek. Because when you're automatic qualification, it will definitely have an effect on the race for a year, the Premier League title. But the most important thing is that you too near expect to say Manchester City able to qualify and then to qualify Hunty. So it was a good day. Barcelona getting a draw, Madrid AC from Kylian Mbappe and all those things. But more on that later, Mr. Too.
I train one match numbers.
To say Macase more advantage of a year the rest, which is positive.
Rest there.
Some more we need be.
Now one go for about so we do win advantage of rest.
To a brand,
the team considered 3 goals in 8 matches.
Liverpool. So I just say, but also Barca because you look at Barca in the La Liga and look at Barca in the Champions League. A different story. Barca in the La Liga is different.
But it's as if I prepare
you'll be making a mistake too. There can be suspension. There can be injuries, fatigue.
It's all one better cab. No man go eat no more.
That's not correct.
So now I'm familiar with the new format of the Champions League. Now, I know permanently a message after every matches. Obi send them a message on Twitter. Say on TS say then say Arsenal bubble run of 16. Yes, Arsenal bubble run of 16. But by stage na ye kono the knockout phase. How the Arsenal mobi. By a knockout phase ni we are. The next stage na. Yes, the next stage na be kono the knockout phase. Nyame ya adum efia da ebe yi e na draw na eba so for the knockout phase. Na yemfa table ni nto screen so. The man for still the complain but see TV no. The problem pa mo na monya ne kama na bibia anya fine. Because to said the di kan no omo di from 1st to 8th. Omo do already qualified to the round of 16. 9th to a year club would di 24th. The OD 9th Atlanta, the OD 24th Club Brugge. Omo na ebe the knockout phase, which will be played in February. Na say na besi akọ yentie niye to because more no busa questions no muntie niye. 9th and 10th etufa group ni say ya. The 9th place team Atlanta and at the 10th place team Borussia Dortmund. Ombeba Beshia 24 and 23. 23-24. It is the Achene say Atlanta and Dortmund omuntimi nshia. Atlanta will do 9th and Dortmund will do 10th no omuntimi nshia. Omumienu ye draw on Friday a. Either so omubeshia Club Brugge or Sporting Lisbon. Omuda 23-24. Then about 11th and 12th because already we 9 and 10 and at 23-24. Over Champions League, 11th position Real Madrid, 12th position Bayern Munich. They say area 23-24 no. I say on yebeko 21-22. Eti Real Madrid ne Bayern Munich moko occupy the 11th and 12th position no. Omumye no muntimi hia. Ombeba be hia Manchester City di 22nd. And I say Celtic di 21st. Bizo to sort them chana say. Eti Bayern ɛne Real Madrid ɔmo ntimi nhyia but ɔmo mmienu no either sɛ ɔmo bɛhyia Celtic anaasɛ club friends Manchester City afei yɛ free hɔ a then yɛbɛkɔ the 13th and the 14th position who na occupy 13th and the 14th position AC Milan and PSV AC Milan and PSV ntimi nhyia Club Brugge ɔmo ntimi nhyia Sporting Lisbon ɔmo ntimi nhyia City ɔmo ntimi nhyia Celtic ɔmo bɛhyia 19th and 20th ɛno yɛ final ne Juventus eti Milan ne PSV ntimi nhyia but Milan betimi ahyia Feyenoord Milan betimi ahyia Juventus PSV betimi ahyia Feyenoord PSV betimi ahyia Juventus na ya to aso yakɔ 15th and 16th zoto ɛno na the last one 15th position ɛyɛ Paris Saint-Germain PSG ɛna 17th position ɛyɛ Monaco 16 15 16 yes Paris and Benfica sorry eti Paris ɛyɛ 15th ɛna 16th ɛyɛ Benfica eti ɔmbɛba bɛhyia 17-18 17-18 ɛyɛ Monaco ɛne Brest eti deɛ ɛkyɛ ne sɛ deɛ bɛsi biara no zoto deɛ bɛsi biara no yɛbɛtumi anya a meeting between two French clubs in the knockout phase of the Champions League enti ɔmo ebisa no this is how a Friday draw no ebisi akɔ ɔmo di ɛyɛ Atlanta ne Dortmund di 9th and 10th no ɔmo bɛhyia ɛyɛ 23rd and 24th position on the Champions League log na afei Real Madrid ɛne
crab to the next stage
enti yɛkɔ next stage na to say looking at the draw mamenya example ha sisi yi Milan Feyenoord PSV Juventus zoto saa clubs yi so mo bo wi a zoto emu mienu na be qualify and the next stage na home and away knockout phase na home and away yam one leg to say the other match ba ko pɛ ɛwɔ the first format na no awie no ɛhɔ no clubs ni mienu on betimi qualify free hɔ no ɛyɛ possible say on betimi akɔhyia Arsenal and Inter Milan on betimi akɔhyia Arsenal and Inter Milan but not to get your listeners and your viewers confused yenya na wahaya no nti dia kyerɛkyerɛ mu ne sɛ ɛnɛ the omom di 9th and 10th ebekwa akɔhyia 23rd and 24th the di 12th and 11 ne 12th ebekwa akɔhyia 21 22 na fe 13 14 ababa bɛhyia 19 20 na 14 15th ababa bɛhyia 16 17 na fe yewie the knockout phase Friday and am to draw na ebekɔ so omo wie ni nyina na yebenya 8 teams yenya 8 na no akoka 8 na omunya the top 8 no ni ababenya 16 teams
on rest na American
so to so dem chance we mu count ni abenya 16 teams yenya 16 teams a ball bom no yenya 16 teams no mo go into a knockout competition a your friend around 16
a round of 16
clubs aha a round of 16 clubs yeah if you wanna now if you move to the quarter final
and then go for quarter final
quarter final 8
but round of 16 no a year 16 clubs in the competition the quarter final is 8
clubs
and 1 over 8
4 and a final 2 okay and games in them so already no say who momo ko no momo anko this is the Champions League now you do the next stage now on say there be America said there are certain clubs
but momo free mu nyina mo na asa ho
so momo free
ma you know 25 to 30 omu nyina ya obi anu ani gwa so okwa okọ
the surprise now now for sure
so say Girona were second last season in the Spanish La Liga mostly no in the history of the Spanish La Liga clubs no mu this second no omunya opportunity and also omu cause a shock in the La Liga remember a typical example okay Valencia Valencia bought Champions League final twice in 2000 against Madrid Paris na Madrid show mo 3-0 and on mobile ball 2001 against Bayern Munich and Bayern winning on penalties San Siro Italy Valencia about 2000 final no they were the champions of the La Liga 2001 they were second place on the La Liga log. So remember Deportivo La Coruña. Almost story need to say Valencia. It's people were expecting say Girona. It is second last season our La Liga log no because La Liga is among the top 4 leagues in Europe. It's the second our La Liga there. Then remember that a Chelsea we a top club. Else we to be compete. It's offer clubs are meant to be qualify from Dynamo Kiev, Stuttgart, Shakhtar, Bologna, Resta Belgrade, Storm Graz, Spartak Prague, Leipzig, Salzburg, Slovan Bratislava, Young Boys are. Omo disappointed here. A club of fantasy Girona. Bologna they the better omo because time omo pick up no. Omo said
so no the also the second or German Bundesliga. Also by I want me. Okwa the obo home last match. Or last match Sena came PSG. Sena came
Bologna disappointed here because Italian who team na you too late. Now you too late for Bologna. And to our last 2 games of Mabonam to they have been able to pick points. Say, "Son, nobody started competition now. Can they can't teams of my qualifier? No, can we mention club friends of Bologna? I exciting format, and to this is how we want to see the Champions League. You don't, young chance say you could do final, and some maybe big clashes in the Champions League. Already, no.
There's a possible AC Milan versus Juventus. Possible PSV. No, based on matches.
Big matches.
They die say I can't big matches.
Madrid City.
Blue stage in America say.
Madrid City.
Madrid City.
They're 36.
Milan, Juventus.
They're 36 in the Maya.
No, they are boy we.
Yes, they're 36 in the Maya. Say we in a meeting between the 2 most successful sides when it comes to Champions League football. In a meeting between the 2nd most successful side and the 3rd most successful side in Champions League. So to the match and I say, maybe now we are familiar with the old format, but this format is not on Champions League. Yeah. And there's something you cannot take it away.
Okay. But next year, no, people will come to understand it more. Do was the next year, no?
Yeah, I'm for
you baby your teams, no. Now, 8 there, the whole. Yeah, breast for.
And yet,
I'm making rest. Who's a rest factor? And I'm a moon.
But never cool when they say, I had the Ibina clubs or more pedigree to say breast. And it seems to two. Previous format, no, you go home and away. Okay. It's young funny say, St. Khalil and Real Madrid, it was the same group. Lille say Real Madrid, it was France, no. I had their return leg in Spain. Real Madrid best score line create and Lille, they no show in France. So to sort the mention by this time around, we say we have one good game. Now share team now wash no machine the game. Whether so a club at Champions League in wash no call. Uma machine the game. They said the Enra Dynamo Zagreb share Melani. So to wash no. By 2 seasons ago, Milan and Dynamo Zagreb co group stage. Milan picked 6 points. Eti there. You believe in our teams, okay. But difference when you say when you pick the top 8 clubs, aside Lille, Liverpool currently are leading the English Premier League. Barcelona are 3rd on the La Liga law, but I know they have sent message because team of that top of the La Liga no. Anytime we are share Barcelona this season, be Barcelona at it no. Real Madrid. Then what about Inter Milan? Arsenal is 2nd on the Premier League log. Inter Milan is 2nd over the Serie A log. Then you pick Atletico Madrid, almost the 2nd over the Spanish La Liga. Bayer Leverkusen, normally last year Bundesliga champions. It is the surprising team was Lille and Aston Villa. I'm to you Aston Villa story last season.
And started very well.
And on their way to even be part of the top 8, almost share Bayern Munich. Our Villa Park. I think say I exciting and a better more exciting moving forward after Friday draw. Now you rather knockout stage now. This is a nice format and seriously made them enjoy. And
okay.
If you're the first phase, you cannot take anything away from Liverpool. They have been the best club. And no much as a consistency, how they have gotten their results. No matter combining almost dominance with Premier League into the Champions League. If a Nekwano who choose club or your favorite to win the Champions League, based on their pedigree and how Champions League a bad day so be taking Liverpool out.
Good.
Arsenal mo ya there.
Wow.
Yeah, there na man a Champions League winning ball.
It's really a winning ball.
So Arsenal are 1 win away from getting to
and
the
Inter Milan no.
They two home and away me no. Ateta defensive minded ball no born fit for knockout stages.
Check over for boys in the body.
But to born Ateta born fit for knockout stages.
You consider 3 goals in 8 matches.
I'm gonna say
last games no. You say 5-3. Cause Sporting go say 5
Until yam bomb about so.
Oh man no mo titi similar for 3-0.
Amani pass AC there no there.
Good, bravo, captain.
Zoto.
Yeah, go na. When you na unya chance biem. Wrong them say, Madrid for say. I don't share courses yeah.
Let me check. We say sports minister designated ne vetting mo ya.
Oh, check in way. Now checking.
Check on my phone so check, but I mean
yeah. And yeah, the old check.
Yeah, and I'll buy out. May call back. No, it's important.
So bad. I said we know how.
Oh, Mr. Nami, I was in the process. And I
fully moved up going go baby.
Oh. Mr. The FA president is calling for all hands. The support from all. I think we've been supporting them as far as Black Stars are concerned. Ghana need to Black Stars. Ghana need want to see our national teams prosper. But just that, I'm not disappointed. So now we will give them the benefit of the doubt. Now I hear this time around. The Omodeba with Fred Schaefer, then the so-called changes of my year. I don't see that as a major EBA because one person fair replacing that white man or Mojano Coin or others maintain. So we give them that chance near. But like I was saying, no, I don't think Ghana for being to wait for another failure. And almost was I echo him no. The FA president is calling for everybody to be on board no. Almost for Antonio because any saying a Black Stars tier. You didn't train be say the Cup of Nations and as a World Cup, yeah. What do you call it? Balloting. Now you take Ghana and even TVs don't go for you know Ghana, you didn't be a Ghana no. I will be fire no. Say now sans acquired and you level of the way. Eddie, you should know that. That is the note of caution and sound to the FA president and his people. So Mr. Kingsley Osebonsu has been talking. And now me here, baby. Say first was like the $50,000 that Ghana president Eddie, another Ghana government Eddie, Black Star coaches Kano, and you're good enough. Say between that for average a coach. As you know, in effect, the $50,000 is on the low. Now, and the other somebody say he thinks that start buying football because of free with the absence of sponsor, start buying boom, and he's talking about football economy. What football does to the economy of Ghana. So to think say you are trying to how do you become me in particular, me free say Anka is not far from right. Say if the government decide to come to support the football, he said even the president today, so in his campaigning, our can say there will be stipends, or if I get the word right, stipends like in the form of allowance. Yes, stipends, right? Yes, in the form of allowance to the Premier League. Yes, to the Premier League clubs, no, and not to the Ghanaian football. Yes, what can say no? Say in the form of a salary, any form of a salary, in the form of an allowance to them.
Sika edema obi one man in the juma bi. For instance, what is pay students?
Good.
School for musua de ewa amana na ni ade no. You two almost stipends. Kakra na ebi for on research ne. Ebe boa am we do juma no yi.
So you will not be wrong when you decide to give same to the football, because football is also helping the economy. Because for example, if you are talking about Nipa being employed by football, so you can say can. But we get a considerable number of people.
I mean, quite
I think unim say football players, football no more. It only coaches see. And you also question there no, so you also question there be no.
What you are learning. So you are the pam. So you are ngoma. That is a means to an end. Nurse near who you see this is your nurse juma. Ti obi o ko teacher training obi ogo school, that is a means. Na so sua wie ne fa adwuma de a. Wa wie na wo ye adwuma. Engineer the crop.
But in other sectors, about to lend support to other sectors. They be make us pharmaceutical companies. About lending support to them. It has happened in Ghana here.
Or lending support to
the pharmaceutical agencies now.
But that's health.
And it's about yes at the end. Sustainability is in the form of a support. But remember, say, I say about who the oil, say about if I decide to come into Sadiana, then about being from it. That's me question. Maybe for example, maybe say Kinslow Sebonso is an executive committee member or ESCO member. So have they done a proposal? That proposal to the Ministry of Sports and for that to the government. When government decide to invest in football. So say if you do that, Abai will study and see say okay, say impose somebody wants to be Roma. Meaning say in the long run. And I think that if Abai who said or they support bar, other than you support it. It's good because these football people and American senior football, and come other part of the country are almost as a bino, a situation almost enjoy life. So you shouldn't because you football for free. The national case because you football for free. And as some don't belong to the island.
The interest camera radio presenters also.
Because when the need be says radio
now we are with the other no be just come.
Abai must know the Jessica Obenya. Americano. Say to Skanguka. For example,
there are buying and discuss. Yes, we are discussing that. Based on understanding, I'm saying that. I don't know be a boy on your academy and never. It's a profession. The Juma or your boss and Tikotoko.
Yeah.
Was signed professional contract. Yes, I buy so as I be Trabia Mombi.
Abai free said the among your football no. I want ding and enough everything.
Not than your resource so ye. Sebia de omu here, Ebemo my more probably say stadium no here, say Bibi no here. Na ye kwa ko tua na dwuma ye fo ka ma omo. Na we wan ye e bia dwuma.
Ko tua na fo ka emma wo. But he's also helping in a way. So any salary that is going to give to them. But Misoto financial OJ 1,000 cedis. Aban say me feel say we are 1,000 cedis ain't good enough. Some me na bia me don't call appreciable level be so I'll add 300 cedis to that. And that 300 cedis no and yet up to that 1,000 cedis no. But it will help in a way. At least I appreciate you to a certain stage. And no na Aban person was sad you know. It is if Sadian Ebomwa.
No more money adwuma so Aban there.
Oh, that is why I buy avenues. Some Obi avenues. So I try to be creative businesses for all those people.
I might try to be
of course. Ultimately, satisfied but you support her. There's no problem. I welcome that. But me, they say there should be a frantic effort by the ESCO. They shouldn't be going and sitting down there. Not to be supporting president, but they should come out from wisdom.
Thank you.
To convince the government for the government to come forward. 1 minute, maybe. Anyway,
why are you?
If indeed that meeting it was needless.
No, now say
if indeed that meeting
I have a challenge with the preamble. Also, you are aware somebody has briefed you that there was a meeting, and to the extent that you even know how the discussions went.
So,
it's all because if indeed the course
what I know is say I will not call that meeting. Ebema among for na coach Ogum any channel. Because at this point in time, you coach Ogum. He's getting the result for you. He's getting the result for the club as Antikotoko. What do you tell Coach Ogum to say my player will conquer? Why do you tell himself a player go go? About the coach has his play, you are winning for him.
Oh,
maybe because if indeed it happens, Mr.
But Tama, the only that's what Pamicho.
Would you allow me to continue, my brother?
No, I mean, yeah, me headline you
when it is not broken.
Come and sit here and say,
if
indeed it's
when it is not broken, why do you fix it? Mr. Ube Timini coach Ogumadin Komo. Coach Kwasiapia and I'm Pinkra. Oh, me free say Ebia and player yeah man opportunity kakra. If the coach feels to say there is no problem. Players no I matter about 20 something to 30 players. All those players cannot play. A be no opportunity to play. We will take your 10 another time. The coach, what is expected from the coach?
Minimum meeting, but management of any organization can demand answers from people they put in charge. I remember example, the management of Oyerepa, so a sports department has requested, say they need 2 analysts, one day and day. If they come, now some analysis. They can question the one who asks that they be brought here. On can't just say, I'm sorry, movie maintenance you. Why did you ask us to spend on this when indeed you did not need? And they make me watch him.
But football is not like
no, you can be asked to explain.
Yeah, football. And you just here. But football, that's what position we are no so. You see, we are 2 or 3. So they are proven who say what na so bono. We so to na manable. Et you know busa coach na. I think so the answer shouldn't bring an issue.
The coach in the car say,
well, there's no
one sign next time no.
That wasn't the main agenda of that meeting.
And just have to open him.
Therefore, it is not needless to call that meeting because you don't know the agenda of that meeting.
And the names of Nimzina make us say, my uncle.
They let him redraw.
I will not mean to withdraw at any point in time. May withdraw that. Conditional state when I'm here. So I think say, my brother is what you too.
Come on, Pacho. Emreka Krebi, Pacho. Wadaroma, una Emrebi. Ka o try say obeko GF Esco so. Ya na mo ko hono man, na mo pese mo koye den. Esco no so mo ko se mo koye den.
Adi wanya anko wo koye den.
Oh, na se ko ko.
Okoye da no beka do koye.
Tama, o be so koye.
Enye needless na aba ya. Asa go get person needless.
Tama, oh,
needless wa ba so. Go get person needless.
Tama, enye needless o.
Obi o yanko so ko koye den.
Debi, sanko na ko be for Esco so.
Obia o reason or the call executive council. Me reading no. So Google say see obi hu. And someone me kan here. Any day na me kwa
but and obi ade enye ni nyina bomu amoko as ESCO members say mo kwa koboa ma agro no etumpo akonkan
ye gugu ebe hu so na wo kan wo ma na nkasa me
mpacho tama mpacho nyesa Mr. Kings Osebonsu ase ESCO no se oyeyi ni fisu se ka ye timi yi ni fisu na ye yi a ka se kese ke yi ni fisu because dani dan nyina wo tie ni nsem na o kanu a ase wonye ESCO member he is talking as if he's somebody who is sitting somewhere. I won't can ESCO ne ho. Hwe eno na o se sika ye de ma omo ESCO no. Emo mo de kofa coach se omo coach Black Stars no. Sika ni swa. Enti na omo kofa coach bi asa omo kofa man bi sa de bre yen. An ESCO member. Na sika ni swa. Why this can ma wo? Ya na be ka kire. Wo go do this can wo kan just sika ni swa na. Wo the seska we the stipends. Tama mo kan say yes stipend, musi stipends. Wo the stipends I we share some dia. And ye go for man bi sa na amamo. Now be job until now we su boy. Hwe enet mpacho tie no wase. Wase. Sika no a ye de ma you know wase sene ye ball no sitie no. Ti sa ban bam san say omuni Ghana league ni sponsorship. Tama say league ni sponsorship a no be jabon ti be catch yin adentina esco no make a case before government. What has they as the ESCO, Mr. Osebonsu, when you ESCO no, they are not culture by no. I'm saying about, I'm talking about government, so it doesn't. I'm not talking about party. I'm talking about government. Mr. Osebonsu, they are not culture by no. Say, kauka no. No catch say culture by no. Katampo ediko ye nie. Document ediko ye. Nemo mabam wa ye. Ene na kaya o man no. Yabe som bi nefke. Yakabi amamo. Now we can't be job on target and a sponsorship new and I say and a class in Ibrahim and I employing for until Abama. He is escorted for Christ's sake. He is there and has a responsibility to protect the game and help in promoting the game. And I make us say many home every yapa. Time.
Mate, many man 4 pillars and I'm go 4
pillars, no 4 pillars are cast for the transform Ghana football.
Reputation management,
they say
professional media management, commercialization and grassroots football.
Side document with Fakuma.
So
no, Tama, we demand of you that you present this document to the Ghana Football Association.
As I took a training grounds now, quite interesting. Coach Akwesiapia Bass and took a training grounds and Coach Malik Jabber also was around. Johnny and Bonabasu. I said that crazy in your time, Johnny. Oko training, no. Oko Debia. I said any who is opinion.
No, say Busan the entire players in the movie. Also, Busan.
And radio and Ras have 15 minutes. Minim says I'm meeting that we more can. And Minim said no. But and radio the who need the name commodity meeting. The Mimi who won. Maybe I'm say beer or more than any different. But no 15 bare minutes. Coach Akwesiapia Coach Ogun Malik Jina Hano Mudim common dear to na yet round table meeting. You share our training grounds. There's an announcement. Until I'm saying, "Up your DNA before." But what you must say, I may kind rat training grounds. And rat dear net. Until I'm saying, "Me discredit to dear no." Me see and now training grounds. Coach Akwesiapia about training grounds na. Coach Malik Jabo na Coach Ogun. And I'm doing come about 15 minutes. I will fill the nation.
TV.
Minim say no dia. Okay. Now, 2 issues now got come to SS circles for no. Omom do operation si di no. Mo hwe bibi ye wo. Players ni pray no. Akwesi Asantem to amesi 2 training sessions. New player now by senka left back no. Thursday no when we na or kotenase. Friday wamba, Tuesday wamba, and wamba. Until left back on Nra. As a court code and Nra court code 3 new youth team players grand as I count. Send your Besson, Evan said, bear 22. Peter Aqua, Otuo, and no also NC training. Tuesday, on also NC training was Santa Koroko. And so far he's been very solid for Kotoko attack. Kwame Poku Amba. Kwame Poku so I miss 2 days. Lord Amwa, on also I miss 2 days. The amount say Kotko right back na kabako. I will check them so to 3 weeks on Timimba training. Okay. And Nigerian, you know, also 3 weeks in here. Basi, you to also in Timimba. Okay. The Koka Albertam one court, one say I could bear 10 players. Okay. The ever say ne, and then we am so to ever say whether they will be able to come in. But some players when you know Messi against you so trade ya. A very big blow for Santa Copa too.
So players and signing on bonuses, winning bonuses, monthly salaries, and locker room bonuses, and we are paying them stipends again. Okay, my judgment. Yeah, Jibo, go ahead.
So many problem with say me nimse kotoko omo league game be area Monday so mo technical meeting. Yeah. The chairman of the IMC, the technical director, and Coach Kwesiapia. Na omoshia coach no. Na for my said the new Messi koni game a woman. Say a call technical meeting. Na me do too. You kubusa say oh. If you had a player we mobile. There is nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
There is nothing wrong.
We have invested.
Yes, there is nothing wrong. Na say yen na ya tena me do too. Yes, starting league na results unkuye makotoko no. Players be no positions be no muntimi emmo at that moment. Baby wo ho ni o mapeke. And the bad things so be catch Coach Ogum say, we make case say Coach Ogum drop in team men. No for before from ebo. Yes, starting league season no. 19 men who form of form. It is a who make case for another player be no won a club. No ya there kotoko turn see a man opportunity. Fine. E bring in answer. Metina them ha jiji name. But I will not make the same case for Tinedu because position now obono. Justice Blay, or representing the mentality of the club. Yemfa tactics no one to change. Justice Blay Park na ojina so no. Oye nyoma bebre. Ebini say even the supporters no more stance ni no. So mo benya need that so club ni ma start from Justice Blay. Because of the commitment level on the pitch. Eti based on the day how Ogum shishe ni team. Any position na team do bono. Any mrebi atwam ana kotoko bobo wo boase ene de na ekoso no. Time no enye pe. Eti nei mizoto se wo make case for bi obi ti se team do a. Enye de ma Ogum to defend. Enye de for Ogum to defend. But maybe a chum dear. Na you bet me make case for Tinedu. Ena me yes I keep you no. So will be a part of the management no kobusa coach no. Maybe a player we na akasi en kotonemra. You could share 180,000 Ghana cedis. Ya de akwa kofanaba. Other now man opportunity. Say nya hwe.
To justify.
Coach na say una chichirim. Eti bia kan chichirim mo media man boy ya play boni ntimi. Ebi at this particular moment no. There is no need say be a major changes with team. I need to build a chemistry our method no. Yes, because and yet quite so we no league no. Omumi no chemistry no my building them so to say nye injury and abako form na drop here. It be difficult to drop any of them.
Okay.
And no me nature ma kwakwampo K5 any lengthy talk. Them so my no muti radio so ni TV so na information no dey corner wrong.
And be
K5 frame was will be BJJ. I'm just na BJJ say ah. Ona ati radio no so keka nsem hu na so dia na maka no so bi afre no se me say oni locals bia wokotokom na so chairman na asem bo ho na obi fro no woka e se uti ni me ma asem ye simple e me de sa no ha zotu dipa na shemra na dipa na sesamra ma asem ne say circles na da ho ni problem na yekoso no anytime adru ya na penkra asem na ba bedi ni nsem no me de ka mesre say ka omunya bre enhihye nyoma ni ye zoto si ebe wie ye be fe ne circle so ye be de yo eno ya no da issue but the me pese me kire ne say ene kotokobo bokuo emu atre ama other supporters groups ko abeka ebi atete omo de WhatsApp enti say ye de say groups nyina eba be hye say class o ye be se din o eno de mizoto benim ha ye be say no baka we a big opportunity for Asante Kotoko as a football club to transform their supporters front and say Kotoko introduce Fabu census amount for tua bosumi bia ete omo Fabu census no it is a me supporter of the club na me contribute to Fabu census at least ese menya little say in the club and they omo tua Fabu census no se ke bi omo wo Spain and omo Portugal and omo support to Barcelona and omo support to Real Madrid ke be from socials omo na nya akwanya koto abakoyi president of the club eti ade na yenya nhihye ni ye no omo nya abotre omo susu for pressure nko na naso nanka mizoto yenya ne say and ne upese obeye member of Kotoko supporters group edini dem se memfa ho register onto the Fabu census the moment I be register onto the Fabu census I will card abusumi bia wo contribute to the club enye wo bia wo card na busumi so wo ntua wo good books records ye good no so to ye nyusu sa opportunity we niamfo mu nyina amra no mo nkoto banko yi chairman for the supporters union
right Jibo thank you point we not here there
Why? K5 say time ready, but we full sanka your mom won't be due after 4 years. On also see I can't plan them to chairman. And then
I'm never playing you what yes, you know, I said I say later.
Oh, what yes, about no time on no full time ready, chairman. And maybe no accept say, yeah. Almost share the chief of staff no. Chief of staff catch almost say. I don't know munya but no more fast process no.
Answer.
And she say now for more family chairman.
Dr. Dunye.
Papa.
Nabo kode.
Nyame adom ne mpa.
Obi afi.
Papa, we dey megina kwa.
Emema no bofu.
Ama mo afin shapa. Emema no.
Groma for emema no.
Emma no so tai. Emma no so bo seje so sa.
Adinda.
Se onim se. Emma na bo seje so no nyame adom. Edro bi a ye sha se de pie afidie we so last year. Onim se we afidie so na ye share that ball SM ho develop last year. Na emma no hu se de omo hwe mo TV no. Omo hu ni se omo no ma adro we na omo atona to bi mo krumu aboa omo no. Ama emma bi no mo a first no nkanyan kapa omo be kofi na enyoma nkoyi enti ama omo yire mo twetwe omo na emma ni nyina aye boko ade esem asiesie awale ni se omo fe na oje awale chese siesie mi esem se awale egu nyina se me last year me kan se penifo se menhia tetifo ni penifo no awale egu ye nyina ti omo hu esem no no mama ni din semenhia so mo nhia esem ankoma awale ye de tete pansam nti mema no mbu afu me na de omo nya abotre e be tire mo ati ase me da no powder no me de kakra bleu papa ji atokwa no
ene how did we buy
kakra bi na uja for
na sasa o any bad you know okay
na me tisa so obi ko nya onya na kwan tisa obi be
the protocol officer or the aka comment protocol
enti for he kasa mfoni no so na numbers na omo fa sansa mo time na ya di kasa me kra mo ha de doso ya ko be kra 2 minutes 1 minute na ye ko so ni say kasa tintin en toponko yale biye ha wo Ghana ha no pese wo hoto wa ko edu eba hospital yo man kesim Befikrum, Central Region. And I will buy a crack component to my doctor official town. Sometime last year, I made the Casa be to him. So, catch a tear for a chef for no drop for. So, I won't pay fee. I bear quan. I was when you be we are coaching me. You said, a dome free a Central Region had Baman casing for stroke treatment. I say me a facility, my home. Na anye bi kra week no me ametumi abamu han plans and play no na metumi aboa ha for because they say me no ka say ya clinic wa yema ayema nkesim de na yema akran so ayema
stroke for no go
every day ya discharge ayare for e di kan aba between 1 month 2 month 3 month no dey bia somebody biba because your bed never 58 at a go but ayema dey bia yi bi dey bia somebody biba in Sri Lanka, I say all the big hospitals that work Ghana, my fella from Kolebu, UJ, University of Ghana, and a cat ne others. But no mum, yes, let's say, Yanshana facility, I will come and I'm more mouthful. At year for into Yalea how be a funny surface, Bruhezia, a war, a dear near Yalia Bedin, so per a dear be drew so Yalea twice a dear. Modern bra ya kachi edu heba hospital ya man kesim be fiku o ma me na wo para bubugu fom no man akoba se one ka sample wuntumi ende wo honti wuntumi nkwadwuma because o ma me yale wuntumi hwe no wacha ne ho akwadwuma no
055 83 79 545 83 79 545 when I say Dr. Dunamo no
person no want to twetwe nkomo
okay
e fa yale bia wa chese hu se we de yale we die am ya do office no no be but o fa de egu en so ani na so ye be fa me am fa bi e na me receptionist name administrator no so fa bi
okay
ye be konisa na edro we na ye nka ho asem bebre
SMBTS
we na aboa ma Ghana ni bia ono anim se sable o wesisi yale na ono na wa hyeda Ghana ni bia ono anim se sisi yale ha no ono na hyeda agi yale na atana ne ho so na ba ma bia ono ahu sampa na namle e wo mu 2025 yi mu na yele ebo ne kwadu ana wo ba one ne ti wo ebo ne kwadu no ono na wa hyeda nti ukoto SMBTS sa wo ha no esu atwa yetieti ai se obi ewu na okogbo amane na ode fa WhatsApp so just seconds pa neko na nipa na hu nti woto SMA remember some who has some we see Yalia who has some sciatica who has some SMS of one with seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, Fina Badin when we are bed our area may call the end of Bessina or Bay Dabby. Okay. That's some more bad up was some way that when we until one and you. I guess you can't could you by Tinsa. But the Arcade said about Hobart told you SMBTs. You do have by a big go. Okay. Say no, and solve what's our problem. Said about I saw for no monfa or hobby. Monfa or hobby and quadan so for we are Bema, Wawali, when we little, a warm, a cobasa, Mudru Dema now soon. Now then, Crata, Coacratem in some sports, so I can't hang out to meet Nam Paso Kaini, Amadiati, Ditodito, Manchester, any man you boy, you walk around when you're fun, and so to make Connets ne upside your bed winner manisi derby one of SMBTs who ya didn't quest on your man one pass. Blair ya Caspos was a brain, I'll bet TB. We are where we drew passo and Caspos and passo. Say who's or banner or book and why did never tom pass.